Hello, everybody. Oh, thank you guys for coming and hanging back out with me again. After our little celebration of life fireworks show. Yay! That was fun. I still can't believe that little rocket spinner that spun and went over the house. My bad. Yeah, I told him when I was buying them that I didn't want anything with like big booms in the air, no super high shots. Yeah, because I live in town. I have neighbors on all sides of me, and the guy across the street happens to be a sheriff. So, haven't met him yet. Don't want that to be how I meet him. Buzz bombs. I think there's a buzz ball that we frequently, something totally different. We hear about that one frequently enough. Oh, you guys. Hello, Jerry Matthew Boyd. Guys, Jerry he's having a meltdown. He has wanted me to run that Judge Middleton landlord-tenant case since it aired. I'm sure that all of you, or if not all, most of you have already seen it. I have not, but he desperately wants it shown. He says I have to. So we might do that. We might. I got that. That's the tripod right there. That's the ring light tripod that I got put together in a couple of minutes. I'm so proud of myself. Hello, Nana Laura. Hello, Joey Big Donuts. Oh, I'm glad you were there for fireworks, though. Hello, Squishy. Hello, Jenny Green. Sorry. Hello, Charlie. The air is so thick tonight. It is humid out there. And those mosquitoes. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that I sprayed myself down with the mosquito spray. When I went out there to kind of set up a little bit, because like I said, I have to have somewhere that I can lean. I had to set up the tripod and get everything so that, I could do it effectively without looking like a complete gimp. So I needed to do a little pre-setup work. And I was like, wow, these are bad. These mosquitoes are bad. So I ran in and I changed my shirt back to the one I had on yesterday and threw a bunch of mosquito spray on me. Hi, these are the dogs. Oh, you'll get yours soon, baby. Let me give Ava hers first tonight. Hi. Hi. All right. I'm gonna wait till I give her second biscuit, and then I'll go scooch for the cats. Ready? You ready? You're a good girl. All right, Earl, come on, buddy. Come on, Earl. Oh. Hi. Hi, how you doing down there, Snitch? Oh, I'll getting them started, but I forgot. There we go. Gotta have that. Gotta have that. Eva. Eva. Come on, baby. Come on, baby girl. Wow. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, claw to the boob. Claw to the boob. Oh. Seeing stars and not on my shirt. Wow. That hurt. Okay. Here you go, buddy. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted right there. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Buckets. Oh. Oh. That hurt. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Oh, I might have to go check that. Oh, man. Hello, Buzzy Pug. Hello, Eileen and Carlin. Hello, Jenny Green. Oh, man, I need my allergy meds. Between the fireworks smoke and the animals, and every single litter box in my house failed the same time. I have someone come and I offered the lady that cleans for me, I offered that I'll pay her out of pocket if she comes and helps me deal with that tomorrow. And Chewy is supposed to be delivering 6 or 8 35-pound bags. I have 7 litter boxes, so that'll get me through 2 cycles. Yes, $1,200 buys a few sparklers. That's about right. Yeah, that's why I like going after the 4th of July. Because if you go like on the last day that the tent is open, you're gonna get the discounted price for a repeat customer, as well as 50% off of the bulk discount price. So you can get some good deals. You just gotta, schmooze them up a bit. I really wanted that 181 shot neon moon. I really did. I almost got it. I could have gotten 2 for 120. Yeah. I put them back. I put them back, and I got 3 shot boxes. One's called Chameleon. I can't remember what the other 2 are, but they look cool. Yes. Oh, I should have brought America's Beautiful in here. Yeah, she lit when she wanted to light tonight. That was for sure. Good thing I had a backup lighter with me, because I knew it was a possibility. When I was talking to the guy at the shop where I got it from, he's like, these don't work. I'm like, I love them though. Even for the novelty, I love them. And there were 6 left in the display box. That was the only one that lit. So I knew that there was a possibility it was going to fail on me. Oh, it still stings. That was a pin. Like, oh man, her claw got it. It still hurts. Like, I fighting back tears. Oh, Squishy's got someone to cream and powder his booty again. His favorite part of being institutionalized. Well, you know how they say they're good for 10 days? That's how long they guarantee that they won't smell, right? Well, I use them beyond the 10 days. I scoop them every couple of days, because there's 7 of them. I don't have to scoop every single day. They don't even use every box every day. And 2 of the cats are primarily outdoors, so they do their business out there. Well, when it gets low, I add fresh litter to it, and I keep it going for a while. And then at some point, fresh litter ain't going to cut it. Because if it's full and it still stinks, then it just needs to be 100% dumped. And that's when I do it about 2 or 3 times a year, where I just dump every litter box, wash them completely, spray them with poof. Poof. This stuff is so good. Yeah, I spray the litter boxes with poof, let them dry, and then there's no smell on the plastic itself. And then they all get fresh litter. So I don't know, 2 or 3, maybe 4 times a year. It depends. But I mean, realistically, there's 3 cats using them regularly, and there's 7 boxes. So, and Bandit, she has hers all to herself. So that's how it fails. It gets too stanky. When my house smells like cat, I'm done. That's when it's time. Hi, it's so good to see you, Teresa Morris. I'm so glad that you found us. We're a lively old bunch around here. Sometimes. I did not even, I didn't know that was a thing. Well, you're in Washington, so there's a lot more around there than there is here in Wisconsin. We have the Ho Chunk Nation. That's pretty much it. And I've never seen, well, yeah, I have at the gas station. They set up a tent. I've never stopped there. Maybe that'll have to be next year's thing. Hello, Mark Addy, honey. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I didn't even put together court cases today. I slept. I did. I needed to, but because I had my compression stockings on, and so yeah, I took those off. I took those off for my shower, but my legs are pretty close to back to normal, I'd say. I think I'm doing well. I feel so much better. Oh my goodness, I feel so much better. It's amazing what you know, when you're going through something that you don't know what your body's doing. Yeah. Yeah, but in retrospect, you can see all of the signs. And it's like, "Oh man, I should have known that." Yeah. That retrospect. That's the part that's going to get me. One of these days, I'm going to retrospect too late. I'll be looking down. I'll be like, damn it. Man, got a pill for that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think I had one in my house for a few months. It wasn't mine. There was a guy that was going to fix my spigot outside. He didn't, but he left his bag with his tools here. And I looked at that thing a few times. I'm like, would he know? Yeah, he'd know. I was on time. That's what you missed. I did say hi to you because you were in the top of the chat, but I'll do it again. Hello, Jerry Matthew Boyd. And I told everybody that you're having a tantrum wanting me to show that Middleton hearing. Hello, Mortimer Duke. How you doing, buddy? Ava scrounging around looking for all the little lost treats on the floor. It is. I've not used the booster spray. I used the powder and it didn't really seem to do anything. Maybe I'll try the booster spray. I love that poof though. When I clean those boxes out completely and then spray them with poof and let the poof dry, they're like brand new. Oh, Teresa Morris, sweetie, don't worry about it. We're all here to have fun. You can do just a general hello to everybody, and everybody knows you're here. I think there's laws against that. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Anatomically, that might be a problem. Hello, Spider-Man. So happy to see you, buddy. Hello, Larry. Oh, yeah. Purple Kiv has been, sorry, I had almost said her real name. And then I was like, wait. What's the moniker? Yeah, she's been advocating for me to get a couple of those, but those are doggone, those are expensive little toys. You will never have a kitty. I love them. They're worth it. damn little stray. Oh, I tried pine pellets, but they were not fans of them. Well, I had significantly less cats at the time I tried it, but the ones that I have tried it with, they didn't like them. And I have an allergy to pine, so it triggers my asthma. Like at Christmas time, can't have a real tree. So my concern would be if it got wet, I might be in trouble. But what I use is, you can get it on Chewy. Hold on. I've not found it at Walmart. I tried. What do you mean sign in? I was just here yesterday. All right. It's in transit. Ooh, along with they approved the Revolution Plus for the cats too. All right. Now I go. So this is what I get. It is Tidy Cats Glade. And it's a 34-pound bag, a refill bag, and then you just use your old jugs and you fill up the old jugs. And I have been really impressed with it. I like Tidy Cat in general. I've always preferred the gray lidded Tidy Cat, which was it clumped really hard and really well. This one here, it clumps pretty well, but the Glade, it's not overpowering, and it does the job. So they say, like all the top cat experts say to get away from clay cat litter, but those $30 a bag crystals, I couldn't sustain it. I couldn't. I'm not about that life. That's expensive stuff. Ooh, corn-based. That's interesting. I'll have to look that one up. You're going to fit in just fine. That went through my head. I held myself back. Hold on. Eileen said something. Someone said something back. Hold on. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I do that. I get down. Somebody says, was Jenny Green said, I didn't know that failure meant that either. And I was like, that it meant what? Sometimes Eileen puts up random trivia for the day. Sometimes she, I don't know, she says funny little things. And so I just wanted to see what she said meant failure. And she was just talking about that I said the litter boxes failed. Yes, I did. Hello, Purple Cube. How you doing, sweet stuff? Yeah. We're still just playing around. That's what we like to hear. And he's talking about his own, not mine. You put down one layer across the bottom and you scoop out the poops. When the pine pellets turn into 3 inches of sawdust, you dump it. That sounds different. For sure it does. I'm not gonna lie, I was doing it wrong. I couldn't believe how many bags it took to fill the litter box. Instructions? Who needs those? It's all the same. We love our kitties. Snitch got out last night. Ooh, I was so mad at him. When he came home like doing the stealthy, stalky walk. And I just stared at him the whole time from the top of the handicap ramp. And then he gets to me and he rubs on my legs, and I turn around and I open up the door to go in the house. He skitters in, and then he disappeared. He did not lay in any of his normal sleeping spots. He was gone. He's like, Mama's mad at me. Mama's mad at me. I have no idea what she uses. Is it Snoop Dogg approved, though? Hello, Wire Mother. Well, that sounds like fun. Thank you so much. I told Larry that you're on a mission for me to get the litter robots. Like those cats that when their automatic feeder goes off, it does not matter what they're doing. They're sleeping, they're playing, they're cleaning themselves. It does not matter. They hear that one kibble hit that metal bolt and they just shoot across the house. Oh, those videos are fun to watch. Yeah. That. See, my little menaces wait until after I've cleaned the box. Did you hear about the lawyer who quit to breed dogs? He preferred boxers over briefs. That is cute, Joey. I have 5. There's Billy O.T. and Earl Grey the cat. They are the 2 originals. Then came Tiny Kitten Esquire. She showed up on a night that it was freezing rain, and I could not leave a poor little kitten. I called her Tiny Kitten for a reason. Yeah, and she's still tiny. But so Tiny Kitten Esquire got brought in on a freezing night, and she just became part of the family shortly after. And then I was done. I was like, that's it. 3 cats. I'm at my limit. Then both of my parents passed away within 8 months of each other, and I was blessed with their cat, Bandit. And then Snitch showed up while I was on a Discord call with you guys. I literally was. I was going outside to show Jerry and Auntie M and Joey Bag of Donuts, I think, was there. I was talking to you guys. I was going to show them my handicap ramp that was getting fixed outside. And I open up the door and I've got my camera, shooting out. And all of a sudden, in bolts this black cat. And the face shape was different than Tiny Kitten's. And I'm like, wait, who are you? What are you doing in my house? And I'm chasing him. And I catch him and I just toss him into a kennel. I'm like, oh, I'll be back. I'll deal with you in a minute. And he was howling. He was just a howling. And I was like, okay, I can't have you. But, you have a fantastic night. Put him back outside. And when I opened the door to let Ava out, he bolted right back in my house and he made himself at home. And I'm like, well, I guess you're getting your nuts cut off. And I did. Took him in for a full-time workup, is what they called it. He's a little menace. I called him Snitch because I had to keep him in the kennel until I could get him fixed because, he was pure Tom. Oh, he's definitely about 3 or 4 years old. He was potent. And I did not want him, messing up the whole house. So I kept him kenneled in the largest of the kennels for a couple of weeks. And I called him Snitch because, when he was locked up, he would snitch on everyone to get out. He did not stop yowling. But I'd go and I'd take him out and I'd play with him before my shower because when I would play with them, like, I would stink to high heaven like cat pee. Like, I don't know how people have cats and don't have them fixed. So, yeah, I have 5 cats. And then there's Ava, everybody's favorite. She's red bone coonhound, Australian shepherd mix. Big old dopey love. I love Maine Coons. I love their ears. Pointed, tufted ears. They're so pretty. And they're so big. They're bigger than some toddlers. Snitch infiltrated us. Interesting. I never knew that. So it's said that if you want to keep cats out of your plants, to put full-size pine cones in the dirt around the plant, and cats won't go in it then. I tried that, but my cats would just kick them off to the side and then poop in the lemon tree. So it didn't work with mine. You know what, though? He's my favorite. He's the biggest menace, the biggest pain in my butt. But he's also my favorite. I love that boy so much. Oh, see, if my daughter ever allows me to, repurpose her room that she now only uses like 2 days a year, that's gonna happen. I should actually just clear out all of her stuff and make it into a cat room and just put her bed back in there off to the side. She can sleep with the cats. I should do that. Well, like I said, though, 2 of them are predominantly outdoor cats. Billy O.T. and Tiny Kitten Esquire, they both came from outside, feral, and I guess I just didn't want to fight with them. So they come back. They come and go as they please. I need a cat door. But I can't do that until after Earl goes and lives with my daughter. Earl is technically my daughter's, but she's in college, so she can't have him yet. And he's been mine for several years now. He's hers, but mine. Thank you very much. I do feed Ava. She's gonna lie and tell y'all I don't. And Bandit and Snitch, they apparently they're the ones that need to be represented. Billy O.T. is also an attorney. Remember? Let me see here. I clicked it. Oh, there's an issue with your file. Dag nabbit. Okay, this one will work. Billy O.T., attorney at PAW. I need to have, I have Ava the judge. Everybody's seen that. I do need to make Tiny Kitten a lawyer persona. Tiny Kitten Esquire. I just love that picture. They are so spoiled. They really are. Oh my gosh. I would love that. I would love that. Yeah. Yep. Well, and after you have them fixed, it takes approximately 2 weeks for the hormones to flush out of their system. So their smell can still persist for weeks after you get them fixed. That's why it's best to do it around 4 months. The earlier, the better. The older they are, the more potent their hormones are. Dark Zoomy! Hello, buddy! We did fireworks earlier. It was glorious. Hello, Otto! Oh my gosh. Have you seen the body cam videos that I've edited to include the animals? I they're all, you know, themselves, but personified. Anthropomorphic. So yeah, I've got Bandit and Ava as EMTs, Earl as a mechanic, Ava as a hairdresser. Let's see here. Ava as an Uber driver. Tiny Kitten Esquire with a red solo looking kind of tipsy. Bandit as a dispatch operator. Yeah, you've got there's a playlist, PAWFURM body cams, and you've got to watch them. They're so much fun. Billy O.T. as a airline captain, looking all dapper. Well, they have those. They're orangies. Most orange cats are sterile. I think that's how it goes. Hold on. Are orange cats mostly sterile? No, I got that wrong. Oh, it's the calicos and the tortoiseshell. That's where I was wrong. Calicos and tortoiseshell cats are mostly sterile. Thank you. Had a celebration of life tonight. Lit off some fireworks. Yeah, that was so much fun. I'll probably have to go out into the road and find that one that went over the house. I'll go look tomorrow. I don't want to litter. All of the shots are still out on the driveway because they have the potential to reignite at random. So I leave them out overnight before throwing them into the trash. I am. Thank you. You guys' support really pulled me through. That's no fooling. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Oh no. That's awful. That's just disrespectful. I don't understand how people can be such careless pet owners. You know, I understand that animals make messes, but as a pet owner, it is your responsibility to take care of what they have messed up. You know, if they've destroyed the carpet of a place that you are renting, it is not your property. That is your responsibility to make well with the property owner. And I hope they do. I hope that you have a security deposit or something to cover the damages, because that's just downright wrong. Oh yeah, Earl Grey the cat, the PAWFURM, several different poses with him. I I think I got all 4 hours in on my BiPAP today already. I told you I slept all day. Well, apparently you weren't here, but I don't know. I told you guys I didn't put anything together. But hold on. Middleton. Jerry wants me to run Judge Middleton's landlord-tenant case. Does that make them... That is interesting. Because when that happens in humans, they have Down syndrome. I get that science is different with cats, but that's an interesting thing. I am so happy to be alive, and I'm so happy to be feeling better finally. I appreciate it. Thank you. Some, yes, absolutely. I know. That's why it's so hard to get rid of that smell. I was so thankful when Steam Away, I don't know what magic concoction they used, but they were able to get all of the cat smell out of the studio. Thank God, because it was ripe. You know, I like hot stuff. I had jalapenos for dinner tonight. That was my dinner. I had 3.5 jalapeno peppers that were wrapped in bacon and had cream cheese on them. The real kind, not the frozen deep fried crap. No, a real jalapeno pepper, sliced, stuffed, and wrapped. Oh, the cleaning lady comes into the office Friday. She goes, Miss April, one of the cats is ruining your carpet. I'm like, what? And I come out and there's a seam. The carpet's the same carpet. I bought the house with this stuff. And there's a seam spot halfway through the living room, and Snitch discovered it. A few strings had been pulled up by the vacuum, and Snitch discovered it. So I cut the loose threads, and I figured he would just eventually tire himself out. I told her not to worry about it. It's only carpet. It needs to be replaced anyways, so if he ruins it, it's just going to give me an excuse to deal with it. Did you? Okay. I will go do that. We'll do a couple body cams, and then possibly that Middleton case. Let me go find what Morty sent me. Did you text it to me? I can't access my text. I can't video YouTube computer. No, that was J-Bod. Joey sent me a kitty. This is Ollivander. Oh, cutie. All right, Morty, I don't have it. Ow, Ava. That's skin, baby girl. Come on up. That's twice tonight. I've really got to clip those claws, don't I? It's time. And I just found a good clippers too. I did. Where did I stick those? They're pink. I know I just had, they're probably back. I probably put them back in the drawer. Yes, I did. I don't know if these will work for Ava. I think they're for the cats. But I have a couple for Ava too. There we go. Morty sent it. Ooh, I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, it starts with our favorite word. Thank you, Morty. Did not, Charlie. I want to, though. All right, guys. Time for some fun.
Bro, what the f*** is problem? I'm here for graduation.
Officers responded to a fight at a university parking garage, but the situation quickly escalated once they arrived.
Stay right there. Don't move. Stay right there. Do not move. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
I didn't have to do nothing. I promise you. I was watching.
I'm going to figure it out. You sit on your butt. 22. We're going to be right outside of the Foxtrot garage. We have one party inside. We have another party on the bottom. Don't move. Don't move. Back up.
Don't talk to me like that. I'm a female. Don't talk to me like that.
I don't care. Back up.
I didn't even do anything. So don't talk to me like that. I'm here for graduation.
Or you're going to go get arrested. You go this way.
What are you doing?
Stop.
Why are you touching me like that? What is wrong with you?
I told you to back.
I didn't even do anything. What are you doing?
Coming. We're coming. You got him?
Slow everybody down.
Hey,
all right, we're 10-4. We're 10-4.
I promise you, I don't got nothing to do with it.
You don't want to back up and
Just
listen to law enforcement? This is what happens.
You relax because I didn't even do anything.
Yeah, I told you to back up and you didn't want to back up.
I'm here for a graduation. What are you doing?
Don't move.
And you're being mad aggressive for no reason. Get off of me. I'm not moving.
Is it just them two?
These two, there's two more over there by the left garage. Okay, could you please let go?
No.
What is wrong with you? Get off of me.
Don't move.
I'm not moving, but can you get off of me?
No. Let me take your hood off so you don't sweat to death.
I don't want y'all to think I'm doing that. I want to fight.
How many?
What is wrong with you? I don't even know who you are. Like,
I'm Officer Tirado. You see a police department.
Can I fix myself? I'm falling. Get off of me.
No, stop moving.
Get off of me. I'm falling.
Stop moving.
I'm falling. Get off of me.
No.
I'm a female. Get the f off
I
of
don't
me.
care. Don't look at
What
me.
are you doing?
Stay
Get
there.
off of me. Tell him to get off of me. I'm not doing nothing. Get off of me, bro.
Relax. All right.
Tell him to get off of
He's
me.
off you, right?
Bro, what the f is his problem? I'm here for graduation.
I get it. Okay, relax.
Yeah.
Listen, relax. Listen.
Get off.
No, what I hate is the ending everything with what get off of me, yeah. Oh.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm standing right here.
Listen.
Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me, bro. Get the fuck off of me. I'm not doing nothing. Get off of me. Get off of me. Yeah, because that's touching me crazy. I didn't even do anything.
All right.
Get off of me.
Relax.
Get off of me.
Relax.
Get off of me. Stop touching me. I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here. Get off of me.
Relax.
This
isn't gonna make this better.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm just standing there being mad aggressive. You too, bitch. What's wrong with you?
All right.
Dumbass.
All right, relax.
I ain't even do nothing.
Okay.
I ain't even do nothing. Let go with me, please. Let's go with me.
Let's go.
Let's go. Stop touching me like that.
This way.
What is wrong with you?
Have a seat.
Okay, what's wrong with you guys?
You're acting a fool and you don't
Because
want to
you're
listen to
holding me
directions.
crazy. I didn't even do anything.
Grab that first.
Give me my phone.
If you don't put your leg in,
Bro,
it's gonna
give me
hurt,
my
and I don't
phone.
want that
What
to
are you
happen.
guys doing? I'm not doing anything. I'm here for a graduation.
Everyone's detained at the moment.
What is wrong with
Until we
y'all?
figure
What
out
is
what's
wrong with
going
y'all? Okay, but I'm not doing anything.
We can't figure that out if you keep
I'm
screaming.
not doing anything.
But you are screaming.
I'm not okay because he's. Do you not understand?
Am I
This man
treating
just
you
put
wrong?
his hands on me and I hit him in bruh.
What's your name?
My name is Desire.
Okay, Desire.
Desire.
Oh my God.
I'm not.
Are you gonna tell Diamond and Candy and Buttercup? I don't know what all of your stripper friends, Destiny. They named her Desire. I know she didn't get to choose it, but I mean, you're almost setting your child up for failure at this point.
You just let go of me. I'm not gonna move. I promise I'm not gonna move.
Desire. Who are you here to see graduate?
My friend, his name is JCL. The Winter Springs graduation. I came here to see her graduate.
On one of the
I'm
top
listening.
levels, so
So you're here
Stand by
to
the
see
front,
somebody
you can make
graduate,
things
yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Who
and
are
I would
these
send
people
television
to?
more.
My friend from school.
Walk down the
No,
front
not
of the
who you're
vehicle.
here to see. I'm talking about these men.
My brother.
Which one?
Really?
She's fine.
She's bro, he put his hands on me for no reason. The cop. Being mad aggressive for no reason.
Desire.
Like, bro.
Okay,
Listen,
listen. I got it.
silver truck,
I got it.
white
Let me
male,
get it.
I
I know. But you see, she's good.
He's not there. He put his hands on
Hey,
me.
right there. No. Wait, right
Wait.
there, we need you to calm
It's
down.
fine.
You're not listening to her.
No,
I'm
we get it.
listening.
No, listen, right now.
Okay,
I don't.
listen.
Do you know him?
Listen.
Is that your friend or something? Like, bro.
a recording party.
What's happening?
Bro, these girls came. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. We're
I'm
in the
listening.
garage. We're about to get out so we can obviously go see the graduation because my friend is waiting for me. And, bro, some girl came over here and started fighting us. Like, that's it. That's
Okay,
what
did you?
happened.
What does she look like?
She's dark skinned and she had a white shirt, some jeans. I
So
don't
she's
know.
a black girl, dark skin, a white shirt,
Yep.
and jeans on.
Yep.
You don't know her.
No, I don't know her.
Do you go to Winter Springs? Or
I used to go to Winter Springs, but I'm here for a graduation because my
Okay.
friend is here.
do you know the girl?
No, I don't know the girl.
Did she hit you?
No.
Are you injured at all?
No. I
Okay.
have nothing to do with it.
I understand that, but we don't know that if we don't ask you, right? Okay, so
Okay, I'm
So-
only mad, but I promise you, I'm only mad. Yes, I'm only mad
okay, you're
because
mad?
this put his hands on me. I don't
hey,
know.
Hey, we're not calling people names. I get it. The officer put his hands on you.
Yes, but I don't even deserve to be handcuffed. I
Listen.
don't.
Really?
The same way they came on, they can come off. But you hollering and screaming ain't helping.
Alright, for what I'm
Okay,
saying
but-
so
okay.
far,
You're a female. You wouldn't like a
maybe
man to
physical,
aggressively
have
grab
a
you, and I'm trying to fix myself. He's holding me tighter. Like, what is wrong with him?
one outstanding,
Like, bro, I don't like that shit. I don't like
I
that.
understand that. And guess what? If you feel that way, you can make a complaint against the officers. That's perfectly
All I
fine.
said, I went up to him.
Listen,
And all I
I'm
said,
talking to you. Listen.
I'm listening.
You're
Yes,
still
yes,
talking.
Because he didn't have no
Because you're
reason to
mad.
do that.
Because you're
He had
mad.
no reason
Get
to
it
do
off your
that.
chest so we
Like,
can get
But I literally went up to him.
We want to get more information, but you still stuck on this.
verbal
Listen to what
argument,
I'm trying
nothing
to tell you.
physical.
Okay?
Multiple parties left the
All
scene
right.
before
So the
officers
girl,
arrived.
she came out of a car. She was with other
No.
people.
I
What
don't even
happened?
know. We just heard, yo. That's all we heard. And she
Okay,
come.
did this happen in the garage or over here?
Right there.
Right here, as you're coming out the garage?
Mike, Charlie,
Okay, did you
Kilo,
park in the
India,
garage?
Tango,
Yeah, we did.
Romeo,
Who did you
India,
ride with?
Charlie, Kilo.
Him right there.
Which one? Just one?
My boyfriend right there.
City staff, Adam
The
Prince,
tall one or the one
did
sitting
not
down?
observe any of the argument, just
The
everyone
one
leaving
sitting down is your
past
brother?
East Plaza
Okay.
going
What's your
southbound.
boyfriend's name?
Genia.
Okay, did the black girl hit anybody? Because you said she started fighting us. Fighting you
Just
how?
them two. Just them two, and then the one in the blue was just trying to separate it. He didn't do nothing either. He's right there. One of the guys is right there.
Jeff, I have
Yeah,
name and
that-
date of birth for the
He knows what happened. Who was he with?
Because he acting like he don't know.
Okay, but he was with y'all or he was with somebody else?
He was with the
St.
girl.
Louis.
He was with
He
the girl.
didn't do nothing either. It was just a
No middle
girl.
initial.
It was just a
Last name
girl.
Torres,
Okay.
Tango, Oscar, Romeo.
But the guy
Echo,
who
Sierra,
lied, he knows
date
the
of birth
girl?
1/30/2010.
Can you say sorry,
No, I'm not doing that.
please?
No. I don't operate on your feelings. You understand me? Okay, so
Well, you
here's
had
the
Oh, I love that cop. Oh, is that going to send her into a meltdown? Oh, I love that cop.
Reason to do that.
I'm gonna talk and you're gonna
sorry
listen.
for yelling at you. Okay?
I'm gonna talk. You're gonna listen. I'm going to talk.
Can you be polite?
You're going to
Can you be
listen.
polite?
I'm being stern. Do not get in your
polite.
feelings about it. I'm being stern with you.
You had
You
no reason to
understand?
grab me like
So
that.
here's the thing. In the state of Florida, right? If an officer tells you to back up, you don't get in their face. You give them 25 feet of space. You understand me? Per Florida state statute, I need 25 feet of space. Okay. You got in my face. You're pointing your finger in my face. Okay. I told you to get back. Did that sound cool? It didn't. I bet it sounded real ugly, and you didn't like it when I said that. But understand my job. Okay. Hey, look at me when I'm talking to you. You understand what I'm telling you?
Yes.
Okay. What you did was you didn't give me space. This being in uniform gives me the authority to give you verbal commands and directions to back up.
Thank you. Lean up against right here. Lean up against right here. You're just being detained, man. Not being arrested. I'll explain to you as soon as I put handcuffs on you. Stay on the car.
Just wait.
Bro, I don't got nothing in my pocket.
Stay on the car.
What car?
Stay on the wall.
I'm ass white girl.
So we have. I got you, man. I'm explaining. I'm not putting you in the car, man. I'm just detaining you right now. So right now we have an alleged aggravated battery with a firearm, right? So everyone's being detained that was involved in this altercation.
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Are these two tied? They're currently double locked. Do me a favor. We're gonna have them sit down, okay?
I gotta sit down.
We're
They're
gonna sit
asking you
down.
to. Brand new jeans.
Brand new jeans, and we can
My
sit
man,
right
is
here.
that all you're concerned about right now? Yeah.
So what exactly did you hear, see? Just take me to from the beginning to the end. So when we got here.
When I was over on the street over there on the side talking to my guard over the back of the parking lot, I was walking this way and I heard these guys really yelling at each other.
Okay.
I did not see physical,
Okay.
but I heard a lot. And I said, "What are you guys doing?"
Got
And
it.
they were still arguing. So I got on the radio and called my command.
Perfect. Who did you see arguing? Can you
I saw-
describe any of them?
I can't.
You can't?
These guys walked out, and you guys, I talked to my officers up here, and they said you guys walked by two folks that were walking down that way, on that side of the sidewalk where Burger U was. They were part of it too. They were walking that way.
So the other people also saw the argument happen? or
No,
the
they
fight?
were part of the argument.
They were part of the argument.
And they walked
'Cause
away.
we got no description. We only got that there was a fight in the alley, and the people that are detained right now were the ones that we saw in the alley.
Right.
The
So-
only ones I saw, the guy in blue, he just looked at me. He was like, "I didn't do it. I
Okay.
didn't do it."
Did you see the guy in blue that he's alleging that he was arguing or fighting with them?
I did not. Did
No.
you see him?
Yes,
Adam.
I did.
Okay,
Did you
Adam.
see them arguing?
No, I did not.
Did you see anything physical?
Negative.
I didn't see
said
anything physically
I did
in
not
them.
do it.
Got it.
I'm not fibbing on them. I'm not.
Hi, sir. Are you involved with any of these people?
No, I forgot my ticket.
Got you. All right, do me a favor. Can you go around this area? Thank you. All right, guys. If I need you any further,
I'm here.
perfect. Do you want anyone that was involved in this incident to still enter the graduation?
I don't have an issue with it.
Huh?
I don't have an issue with it.
You don't have an issue with the mentoring? Okay, cool. I will figure out from here. Thank you.
Wow.
What's up?
We're leaving you in handcuffs, but I'm just gonna search you, make sure you don't have anything. If you have anything in your hair, anything like that, try to touch me. Open your mouth. Head up.
So if she had conducted herself like a proper lady and not like a Tasmanian devil, then she would be able to just go to her friend's graduation. But my money's on the officer booking her for resisting obstruction and possibly the Halo law violation, because she was out of line. Absolutely out of line.
All right. We're gonna turn the car on.
Medical said she has a big swollen bump on the back of her head from getting hit.
Why you walk by 3-4 times if you knew you was involved? Because you was walking by
Listen, I came down.
and you was walking this way doing all like this.
No, I came down, went down there, said, "Oh shit, the tickets." Came down, I was coming this way. She said, "Go around." So I went around and I came back down this way. I didn't know where I was after I came off the elevator. So I just came out this way.
Damien, stand up.
Where am I going, to jail?
Stand up. You gotta stand up real quick. We're gonna help you, sir. We're gonna help you out. Go ahead and turn around right here real quick.
You got anything on you?
You good. Spread your legs real quick. Spread your legs real quick.
Everything. Why are you being so extra?
Good. Hey,
are you the sergeant?
Let me tell you something. Have a seat. You good? Have a seat. You good?
I'm standing up.
No, have a seat. Have a seat.
What, you gonna toss me to the floor?
Have a seat.
Trash. That is off. You know what's up.
Have a seat. There was reported 2 guys. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I researched the bushes down that way. Couldn't find anything. Sergeant Crane told me that it came from the other side of the garage, which I still haven't checked. Now, when he was trying to be assisted sit down, maybe because his pants were sagging, but he was kind of like squirming, moving a little bit. So that's where we stood him up to pat him down, right? Because there's still an alleged second gun, right? Okay. I don't know where the witness is or what she said.
She's up front.
She's
up front with Misty. Yeah, she's getting checked out by FD.
Okay. She definitely want press charges?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we about to go. They're wrapping stuff on that side. As far as me and you concerned, right? Based on the totality of the circumstances and exactly what's going on with other separate charges involving a weapon and pointing at a weapon at another person and physical violence, right? I'm taking you into jail. You are now arrested, okay? For resisting without. All right?
She was charged with resisting without violence.
But did they ever find...
In the morning of February...
Did they ever find the weapons? That's what I want to know. Yeah, it's used interchangeably. I've noticed that as well. I've heard a lot of officers, even when it's the driveway or something like that, where they say floor. I think it's just in the heat of the moment. It's whatever comes out. Are you good now? You were acting like you had to go potty a little bit ago, but I was streaming and I couldn't. I think I'm going to take just a quick 2-minute break and run her outside, and then I'll come back and hit the play button. So you guys will just have to chair watch for just a minute. I'm gonna go tie her up and I'll be right back, guys. Whoa! Yikes. All right, I'll be right back. What's up, Ava? Are you okay? My goodness. My goodness. Shoes on. Hi, Billy. Billy. Hi, Billy. You gonna check out the kitty tower? Oh, is he a good kitty? Oh, is he a good boy? Welcome home, good boy. Oh, get that. Get that scratching post. Get that scratching post. A mosquito flew in my nose. In my nose. Not okay with that. Hey. I've already distributed the treats. I have already distributed the treats. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, you want them on that side? Oh, yeah, you got them on that side, buddy. You got them. Oh, it is getting to be meds time. Oh, you guys want to see something really cool? Hold on. Okay, so y'all know I collect coins. I got 10 rolls of dimes from the bank, okay? And there was a consistent anomaly. Like, okay, so all of these came from the 10 rolls of dimes. All of these, okay? That's a lot. Some were spaced 3 apart. Some were spaced like 10 apart. It was wildly random. But let me see. I'm going to show you a good one here that a good example of what I'm talking about. Look at the shape of that. It's like flattened. Come on, camera. Ignore me. Focus on the dime. Oh, it's not going to let me do this. They're chewed all to bits and they're like flattened on the sides. My best guess, I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a good video of it to show you guys. But they're all misshapen and now if it had happened, in one roll, I could have been like, okay, somebody took, pocket change in and it had been damaged, but this was distributed over 10 rolls where the sides of them are flattened out completely. Golly, I wish I could get a better picture. I'm gonna take a better video and I'll show you all. My best guess is that one of the rollers at the Mint is off kilter, like off track or something, and it's mangling the coins that go through it as they're being rolled. I don't know what it looks like at the Mints though, so I can't say for certain that's what's going on, but that's the only thing that makes any logical sense, because you're not going to convince me that 10 consecutive rolls, and probably more at the bank, all had the same anomaly, all, you know, spaced out through the roll. Like, that doesn't make any sense. There's like 2 rolls of dimes there that are completely mangled. Hello, Lucy, honey. But I mean, they're the weight of a dime still. They're just sheared off and flattened. So, I mean, I don't know what quality control consists of. I did find and I can't show you this either, but a Balboa, un decimo de Balboa from the Republic de Panama. Again, it's not going to let me. It's not going to let me. It's going to be blurry. But I found it's the same size and shape of our dimes. So it made it through, just like Canadian pennies will make it through. So yeah, that was cool. Look, just keep your eye open. I'll put a video up so that you can all see. It's an intaglio printing error. I'll have to look that up. This is more my language. Something is bustigated. Yes. I think one of the rollers has twisted off track a little bit, and it's shearing everything as it goes through. Oh, I collect coins. Yes. I have jars of coins that I collect. I love them. And it's so hard to get banks to give them to you, like more than 1 or 2 rolls at a time. You have to concoct some story. I came up with a good one, so I was able to get some. It's for a project I'm working on. So yeah. A hard time letting change go. I have a bunch of it that I need help figuring out what it is. Oh, maybe we'll play around one day. You should jump on the Discord. You should add yourself to the Discord, and then we'll talk. We'll annoy everybody in there with our coin conversations, because I love coins. I do absolutely. Here in this link here from the beautiful Nana Laura, the Discord link is in there. Intaglio printing is about paper money for the most part. I will have to look that up. I will when we're not doing a body cam thing. I saw the jar sitting here, and I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to show everybody. So I apologize for the interruption to our regular scheduled programming. But that was to me, that was just absolutely wild. And I wish the camera would allow me to show it to you guys now, but it won't. So we'll continue this conversation on a different video where I'm using my phone and I can get close up with it. Hello, Wolf Lore Lover. Good to see you. Welcome. All right, guys. Oh, I'm glad that happened. I clicked the wrong button, but it worked out because it just moved it. It didn't actually remove it. Oh, if I can add this one to the queue. No, I'll just have to share this one next. After this one. This one is, let's see. Road rage shooter gets the surprise of his life.
February 18th, 2022, officers from the Wisconsin State Patrol and Grand Chute Police Department received a 911 call regarding a possible shooting on Interstate Highway 41.
Of course,
hello. How are you doing? Shaking up? You're not injured at all, though?
Doesn't. I tried to check her over. It doesn't look like she got hit.
Okay.
I don't know what.
Here, you can see 9 visible areas where bullets supposedly struck the victim's vehicle.
Pretty small.
Yeah. Was it 22 or something? Or would a 22 go through?
Looks more like a BB gun.
Or a BB gun?
Yeah, I'm gonna wear a 1046.
Powerful and automatic?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's a clear pattern as it goes by.
Yeah, yeah.
Are your doors unlocked? Because if it was BBs, they'd be sitting there, right?
Yeah, that's. I'm thinking we might just end up seeing if we can go to the police department. Are you okay to drive to the police department? It's about 3-4 minutes from here. That way we could talk inside, and then maybe we might have to look at doing something with your car. It'd be a lot easier there than out here. And then we can talk inside where it's warm and get all the information on what happened. Would you be okay with that?
Yes.
You didn't know these people at all?
No.
And from what I understand, it was a bronze-colored car, no license plate.
No license.
284.
Any idea what type of car?
No, it was like it had an emblem on the back that looked like this, like
284.
Like this.
Hazard in the area of County Adam.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure.
No, BB gun went through this.
I didn't think so.
No.
Then probably a 22.
That's
It'll be a 22.
I don't know if it,
22 short's not gonna
Let's
go.
concentrate on that. You weren't.
are you okay to drive that far?
We'll follow you.
Yep.
Take some breaths, Chief.
Okay. You follow me and then he'll follow you, okay? We'll go slow and we'll just get to the police department where we can sort this out.
Doesn't stop.
Not sure.
Everybody good.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
You gonna be okay? Okay.
Sit in your seat,
All right.
please.
So let's just get her to the PD where it's warmer and we can do whatever we need to do.
News reports state that officers identified the shooter's location using traffic cameras, along with the victim's description of a bronze-colored sedan with no plates and dark-tinted windows. Dispatchers at the Wisconsin State Police, in conjunction with their traffic management center, were able to access this footage through recent highway traffic footage archives. This footage is helpful in not just catching criminals, but it can also help determine who is at fault in a car crash. If you want to access that same traffic footage from numerous states across the U.S., you can do so yourself at safetyvid.org.
Oh, wow.
In this case, officers were likely able to track the suspect to the exit he took and began searching the nearby neighborhoods. According to official documents, police witnessed 2 men standing outside a residence with the suspect vehicle in the driveway just hours after the incident. One male started the vehicle as police made contact. During their conversation, officers allegedly observed what appeared to be a revolver handgun on the wall of the garage.
Yeah, none of that is suspicious at all. None of that is suspicious at all. Cops are approaching and you just start your vehicle and no.
Garage. The male in the car also shared he had a gun in his vehicle as well. Officers quickly suspected the male in the vehicle and had him step out for further questioning.
You're Travis, right?
Yes.
So I kind of pre-filled out the paperwork here. This is our consent to search form. Basically what it says is that you're giving us the consent to search your vehicle right here.
I don't want to. I gotta go to work. I ain't trying to. You know what I mean?
Of course.
That's why I was saying, like, to hurry up and, like, whatever. I thought it was something serious. I don't even know what it's about.
It is
And somebody
serious.
tell me, like, what it's about, because this is kind of serious.
So it's up to you. Are you going to provide consent or not provide consent? So like you said, I know you had told them earlier that you're going to provide consent to search the
Yeah,
vehicle.
because I was in a rush. They said somebody come and tell me what's going on. I would like to know what's going on.
There was an incident on the highway today.
To my friend, and he's probably not going to let me come over no more. You know what I mean?
Okay. I don't know.
If you don't provide consent, they're going to get a warrant and you're going to be late for work anyways.
Oh, but I don't know how. I mean, I can't tell you. I don't know a ton about it. I know there was an incident on the highway today we're looking into.
Okay.
It's up to you. Read this over. If you provide consent to us, sign it. We'll search your vehicle. If you're not going to provide consent, that's up to you as well. And then
I'd rather not.
You'd rather not? Okay.
I cut somebody off or hit somebody's car. I don't got no scratches.
You want to just hang tight here for a second? All right, thank you. Joe, negative. It's a negative.
Is it negative?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be more than.
All right. So I'm thinking we're going to need warrant for everything.
I think we approached the consent option for you. You're well within your right to say no to that. And that's what my understanding was it was a no. So we're going to just go like the other legal process. If it's a no on that end, then we're not touching your vehicle. I'm just explaining to you like kind of the next steps.
I'll give my keys, which I'm my car.
Okay.
The car's running right now. Unfortunately, you can't go back in the car to turn it off for you. So
Okay.
there won't be a search, nothing like that. We just Is it a button or? Well, yeah, it's just all right.
All right. So can I just have you put your hands behind your back for me?
I'm not trying to be at your residence anymore.
Do you have anything on you that you shouldn't?
No, sorry.
Is it all right if I search you?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Would you step out of the garage here so we're away from anybody? Anything that'll like poke me or stick me, any needles or knives or anything like that? No. Okay, all right, cool.
New one.
Well, you're hopping in my car now, so we just want to make sure you got nothing on you that you shouldn't, and then we'll go from there, okay? I'll grab a bag. What's the date today? We want to keep this. Another bag. Yeah.
February 18th, officer.
You want to just separate your feet for me? Just gonna pop this off your head, okay? All right, let's have a seat in the car. We're right over here. You want to go over and grab the seatbelt for me? Okay, good? Good. All right. Car is on. I'll turn the heat up.
It's cold that time of year.
Officer appears to take a photo of the suspect's receipt, which matches similar receipts in our research showing inaccurate account balances. These types of receipts made news during COVID due to an ATM error that led some people to believe they suddenly had millions of dollars in their bank account.
No!
News reports shared this error was caused by the use of third-party ATMs, leading us to believe Travis likely made a bank transaction at a gas station or grocery store. This evidence can potentially verify Travis's location and identity in a potential court case.
Like, I tell you what you need to know. I just don't know what y'all talking about. Like, this look kind of serious.
Goodbye.
Travis spoke minimally throughout the drive. While in transit, officers on scene obtained a search warrant, getting footage of Travis pulling up the driveway and exiting the vehicle at 7:32 that morning. This timing confirmed that Travis could have been present at the shooting.
Getting warmer back there?
Yeah, it is. Thank you. But is there any way you can tell me what this about or anything? I can tell you.
We'll discuss that in a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, I love they're making him sweat.
My like gas cover.
Oh, yeah.
Blows open all the time when it's really windy.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't just get hit.
Oh, okay. I'm sure. Like, what the hell?
12 to 16 on 5. If you're upstairs, you want to just do a search of that interview room. Make sure it's good to go. How you doing back there?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Just sleepy.
Sleepy?
Yeah, I ain't going to sleep lately. I've been working so much. I work from 1:45 to 10 o'clock at nighttime. I got a daughter too.
So you're putting in a lot of hours.
Yeah.
So how you got time to be criming? That's a weird hobby to have. You know, you work all day and then you shoot cars for fun.
I'll hop around. Oh, did he unbuckle himself?
Weird.
He's been searched, so we can get another. Get right in here. Just stay standing for us.
As this officer brings Travis into the interrogation room, he is searched again by another officer.
No more surprises. That's old, dude. I swear, that little bag of weed, that's the oldest thing when I was in there.
You didn't remember that was in there?
No, dude. If you look at it, it's old.
Liar.
You can tell it's old as shit.
All right, have a seat for us for now. We'll get the handcuffs off you here shortly.
Okay.
You just gotta get some things squared away. Do you want anything to drink or anything, or you good?
Yeah, some water.
Water? We'll get you some water.
I just want to know what's more.
We'll explain that all here shortly. So we're just gonna step out for a sec, and then we'll be back with you shortly. Okay? All right, perfect. Thank you. I will go search next to my squad, grab water. I'll be back. Okay.
Officers list that they found a large AK-47 style black BB rifle on the backseat floor of Travis's car, identified as a Crosman full auto AK-1 4.5mm BB air rifle, which is capable of firing 1,400 rounds per minute, or about.
Oh, interesting. Didn't the officer say it looked like a BB round that hit that lady's car? Huh. That's weird.
23 per second. Travis has an extensive criminal history extending back to 2006, with previous charges for possession of cocaine, possession of THC, bail jumping, and operating a vehicle while suspended. For this case, Travis was assigned a $75,000 cash bond after his arrest. While awaiting trial, his defense twice requested a bond reduction, but the court denied both motions. He also caught a charge for disorderly conduct while in jail. Travis faced charges for 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety with a modifier for use of a dangerous weapon, 1 count of possession of THC as a second offense, and 1 count of criminal damage to property with a modifier for use of a dangerous weapon. Over 6 months after his arrest, Travis agreed to a no-contest plea deal and was sentenced to 1 year and 10 months in state prison and 5 years of probation for 1 count of first-degree recklessly endangering safety. Conditions include anger management assessments, counseling if recommended, strict alcohol and drug sobriety, and a ban on owning firearms, which additionally included BB guns specifically. All other charges were dismissed. The victim requested nearly $20,000 in restitution for damages, citing losses from her vehicle's decreased value, inability to perform for her delivery job due to a newfound fear of driving, and mental health impacts, requiring several counseling sessions. Quotes from documents note that she became paranoid to drive on the highway and that the event had an almost immeasurable impact on her. After legal discussions, the court granted a reduced restitution of just over $4,000. Having been sentenced in August of 2022, Travis should be out of prison at this point and on probation. However, he is still fighting the court's decision on this case. He submitted an appeal in hopes to reverse the charges and reduce the restitution amount. The final decision for that outcome is yet to be determined.
You should consider yourself lucky that that's all that you'd have to pay in restitution. You shot her car, asshole. And I do believe she was traumatized. That's absolutely terrifying to think that that can happen to you just out of the blue. You're a jerkhole. And 4K is hardly a punishment for that. All right. Go over to this tab. I've not watched this yet. It's from BodyCam Pro. By the way, the last one, I think that was Midwest Safety, but I will double check. Anyways, this one, it's awkward living arrangements end in handcuffs. So the title, it works. So I'm gonna watch this with you guys. BodyCam Pro. Let's check it out.
Do you have a driver's license ID?
Your ID, Mom.
Oh. Yeah, do you have, if you can get that for me, it'd be great.
I mean, all you had to do was call.
Okay, we're not going to sit here and argue. So I just need 2 more IDs.
Yeah, you know, he has my kids here.
Okay.
And my mom. He has this lady come. They're all uncomfortable with her being here, and he's refusing to tell her to leave. And
I mean, if it's his house, he can have whoever here that he wants.
well, he's living here, but it's under my mom and my name. It's our house, so we still pay the, you know, the utilities and stuff like that. And, you know, so I just wanted her out. You know?
Where do you live at?
Well, I have an apartment that's closer to work, but this is, you know, under my name.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Charlie 225 Teletype. $10.65 of Florida 27 for 29P status. Kilo 650-100-417030.
She is instantly annoying.
Hey, Sheriff's Office.
All right, I gotta go, okay? All right, love you, bye. Yes.
What's going on?
So he's been, this is my home and my mom's home, okay?
Okay.
My ex-husband is staying here with my children because he can't afford to live anywhere else. You know, she called me saying she was uncomfortable with the lady being here. I tried to reach out to him. He wouldn't answer my calls. I went through my children to tell him because they too were uncomfortable, and he's not listening to nobody. Okay. So then I tried to call the Flagler County, you know, to try to get someone to come out, and they said, well, it's like a civil thing. We can't really do anything. So I said, okay. So then she called me. She's like, Nicole, you need to come to the house. You know, I can't. She had a stroke like 2 years ago. And then, so I'm like at work and I'm like freaking out. So yeah, I came and, you know, I get out of the car. I'm like, why aren't you answering my calls? You know, like my mom's uncomfortable. This is her home, you know, and my kids, and you're just bringing this random woman here, you know? And so yeah, I was upset, you know? And so I told him, I was like, why didn't you just answer the call, you know, and stuff. And I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, did I do wrong driving up here and getting upset? Yeah, but this is my mom, you know.
What happened when you pulled up and got upset?
Well, I got out of the car and you know, he started yelling at me, and then I mean,
Who did you attack?
You know,
Just him?
she was sitting there, and then, you know, I started saying something to him, and then her, and then he got in the middle, and then I fell to the wall. You know, he pushed me into the wall, so, you know. No, baby, he pushed, you know, because he got in between me and the girl, you know. So then he pushed me into the wall.
So you just got physical with the male, or did you get physical with the female as well?
You know, but, you know.
Did you try to remove the female?
No.
Okay, 'cause that's what you told me on the phone you were going to do, right?
Yeah, but I didn't.
And I told you not to come and do this, right?
Yeah, but I did. So
yeah.
I was just gonna have.
Statement of what happened?
I barely.
Wait, did the officer just say, I told you not to do this? Hold on. Oops. Wrong button.
He got in between me and the girl, you know. So then he pushed me into the.
So you just got physical with the male, or did you get physical with the female as well?
You know, but, you know.
Did you try to remove the female?
No.
Okay, 'cause that's what you told me on the phone you were going to do, right?
Yeah, but I didn't.
And I told you not to come and do this, right?
Yeah, but I did. So
oh,
I was just gonna have.
Statement of what happened?
I barely wasn't out.
Okay, that's fine. It's voluntary anyway. Would you like to fill out a statement on what happened? What about you, ma'am?
I mean.
Tell your side of the story. I know you've explained it to us, but
Yeah.
you're just writing it down on your paper.
Sure, I guess.
All right. So this top half here is your basic information. Start on that line right there of what happened. Be as detailed as possible. Do not sign it.
Yeah,
Do not sign until after one of us reads it. We have to swear affirm to.
Yeah. You guys just hang here. I'll let them do their statements real quick. Yeah. Mute for discussion.
Oh,
excuse me, ma'am.
mute
Did you also
for
have a phone
discussion.
number that I could write down for documentation?
330.
Okay, thank you.
So, question, since this is our house, how do we get him out? Like, what would he have to do?
So what happened exactly? Because I'm fresh here. So this is your house. Why are they here?
So that's my ex-husband. So he stays here with my 2 children because he can't afford anywhere else.
Okay.
The house is under me and my mom's name. So we pay bills here too.
Okay.
And so he, we're not together, right? So he brought a female to the home.
Okay.
And made my mom uncomfortable. Yeah. And so she's uncomfortable. She's in her 80s and stuff like that. And then we were, I've been trying to call him. He's ignoring me. He won't let me come to the house when he's here. And I'm trying to go through her phone, his phone. He's ignoring us. And then, so she tells me, please come to the house.
Right.
It's his house right now. You can't tell him not to have guests. You can't tell him he's not allowed to date other women. You are his ex. It doesn't matter that you and your mother are technically his landlord. If that's the case, evict him. Make him go get his own place, whatever. But you have zero right to dictate who he's allowed to have over.
Okay.
So I'm like, and I called you guys and you wouldn't come out because you said like it was a domestic civil thing or whatever. Like you couldn't remove anyone from the property, even though, my mom, it's under her name.
So my question is, how long has he been staying at this residence? If approximation, a few years?
Well, no, we got divorced last year, so like a year and a half, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but I've had this house for like 4 or 5 years, and
don't matter.
So just that him being here for over a year alone, not on top of potential other things like his driver's license saying that he stays here, mail, and if he contributes to any bills, this is his residence according to Florida State statute.
That's what you guys told me.
So the biggest thing to do if you want to remove him from the house is to go to the courts and get him properly evicted. That's going to be the only way. Unfortunately, again, with this being his residence, I couldn't trespass him or I couldn't forcefully remove him from the home.
But officer, her showing up and physically attacking him and his girlfriend, that's a much better option than going through that long and involved court process. Yeah.
Home. It's not a process that can happen overnight, so the sooner you get there, the better. But you just have to go to the court office off State Road 100 by Bunnell, if you know where that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's how you go about it. Unfortunately, I can't force him out.
Okay. Yeah, because she's uncomfortable, and I just think that's not right.
I gotcha.
I know, Mom, but it's under our names.
If you have any other questions, I'll kind of just be over here, whether it's in general or regarding the paperwork. I'm sure the other deputy explained it well, but.
Just take a look at it real quick. I don't have you sign it. So do you live here or do you just have your name on the lease?
I mean, my stuff is still in the house and I pay the bills here. But like I have an apartment that's a little bit closer to my work too.
Okay. So would you say you stay here more or you stay, is this the apartment?
No, that's an old
That's an old one. So let me just get your apartment number real quick. What's your apartment address? You receive mail and everything there?
I'm here too, yeah.
Okay.
And then how can I get him out of this house?
I'll explain that in a second. What was she doing that was making everybody uncomfortable?
So
the other way.
Well, first my children were trying to talk to their father, and she was like giving them nasty looks and stuff like that. And then she was like getting their father's attention, so he was ignoring his children. Then my mother, like, she's here late in the night yesterday. My mom doesn't have very good vision, so the lady is just doing whatever she wants, and my mom's like a little frail woman, and you know, my mom felt uncomfortable because, you know, usually if he brings like friends and stuff, he'll say, hey, I'm bringing so and so over, whatever. But you know, she don't know this woman, and she's like roaming the house in the night and stuff, so my mom's like scared, you know. She's like, what could happen, you know? So, and then my mom called me. She's like, Nicole, I need you to come to the house. And I was like freaking out, you know. That's why I called you guys. And I was like, you know, can you go over there? Because I was at work, and I'm like, but then she calls me, and then my son's calling me, and I'm like, I have to come here, you know, like, and see what's going on, you know. And I mean, I'm a bad driver to begin with, so I do speed a little bit. So I did pull in a little erratic and stuff, but I'm very bad with cars.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I get out, and the first thing, you know, I start yelling at him, like, why didn't you answer my calls? You know, like, he's been ignoring me for like a month.
Dang it, I was muted. I muted because there was a train. No, I said, that's a really good thing to admit to an officer, lady. You are one smart cookie. Yeah, that's what I said. It was probably funnier the first time.
I can't come see my children when he's here. You know, he tells me to stay away, and I have to sneak visits with my children, and I'm allowed to see my children. And, you know, then he's just, I start yelling at him, and then he starts yelling at me. And then, you know, yeah, I think he thought I was going to hit her because I started yelling at her. And then he pushed me into the wall, and, you know, and then that was it. And then the other guy came, and we just stopped, you know.
Okay.
You know?
All right. So let's raise your right hand for him. Do you swear everything you wrote in your statement is true?
Yeah.
Just sign and date there for me.
And I don't know, I got hurt too. I mean, where am I signing?
It's right here. Sign and date.
If I'm going, then can you just not handcuff me from my kids? I'll just walk.
Where are your kids? They're in the house?
Yeah, they're probably back in the window.
Sorry, I didn't read.
That's fine. All right. What's in your pockets? They're all in the hood. This.
That's it.
All right, so I'm going to ask you one time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything on you or in you that we should be aware about? Narcotics, any weapons, needles, nothing like that?
No.
Because everyone gets the same speech.
Mm-hmm.
From this point forward, if you don't tell me now and bring it to the jail, it's a felony charge. So nothing on you.
No.
Because they're going to search you more thoroughly at the jail.
Yeah.
You are going to jail, by the way. Okay?
Yeah. I mean, I do have my monthly, so I
You got your what?
had my
Oh, okay.
you got that stuff?
Do I got that stuff?
Or
They'll take care of you in there.
okay.
All right.
And then, do I just leave my car here, or like?
I'm not towing it, so it's gonna stay here. If you want the keys to stay here, aren't your kids old enough to drive?
No.
No. Does your mother drive? No.
I mean, I could get someone to come get it, but can I write a few phone numbers down if I have to?
We'll get phone numbers out of the phone at the jail. Okay.
All right.
Because you're cooperative, I'm gonna hold your arm when we get till we walk to the car and the cuffs are going on, but I'm not gonna, for
Yeah.
kids' sake, who's right there, probably just hurt everything
All right.
anyway.
Mom, I love you. Okay.
We'll explain more to her in a second, all right?
No, go in the house, honey. Yeah, baby. I love you. What happened?
All right, we'll go this way.
They're gonna take me in, okay?
Take me in.
I'm gonna go to jail.
I can explain everything to you.
I'll be back, Mom.
Just grab that.
Yeah.
Well, so is your ex. So we'll explain more stuff to you guys in a second. We're gonna go to the passenger side of this car in the back. All right, just do me a favor. Lean up against the car here. Put your hands here, one up there. Just step off from the car a little bit, and then spread your feet. I'm gonna pat you down in the back of my hand. Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, that's
All right. So nothing in your pockets, right? Put your hands behind your back. Put them together like you're praying, like your palms together. It's gonna be the most comfortable. Okay.
You're hearing so many things I'm not hearing. Hold on.
So
Hold on. I'm gonna scooch back because you said, did she say she had morphine? And I'm assuming that was when she was emptying her pockets out. I didn't hear that part. And then that comment by the daughter, I also didn't hear. So we're gonna listen very intently. Apparently the cat was not in distress. I don't even know which cat it was, but if I have to, I have to.
all right. What's in your pockets? Put it all in the hood. Do this.
That's it.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you one time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything on you or in you that we should be aware about? Narcotics, any weapons, needles, nothing like that.
No.
Because everyone gets the same speech.
Mm-hmm.
From this point forward, if you don't tell me now and bring him to the jail, it's a felony charge. So nothing on you.
No.
Because they're going to search you more thoroughly at the jail.
Yeah.
You are going to jail, by the way. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I do have my monthly, so I
You got your what?
had my
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Do I got that?
No, she has her monthly. So she's wearing a pad.
That's stuff?
I work.
They'll take care of you in there.
Okay.
All right.
And then, do I just leave my car here or like?
I'm not towing it, so it's going to stay here. If you want the keys to stay here, aren't your kids old enough to drive?
No.
No. Does your mother drive? No.
I mean, I could get someone to come get it, but can I write a few phone numbers down if I have to?
We'll get phone numbers out of the phone at the jail. Okay.
All right.
Because you're cooperative, I'm going to hold your arm when we get till we walk to the car and the cuffs are going on. But I'm not going to, for kids' sake, who's right there, probably just hurt everything anyway.
Mom, I love you. Okay.
We'll explain more to her in a second. All right.
No, go in the house, honey. Yeah, baby. I love you. What happened?
All right, we'll go this way.
They're gonna take me in, okay? I'm gonna go to jail.
I can explain everything to you.
I'll be back home.
Give us that better.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, so
I'll be back home.
give us that better.
Yeah.
That wasn't her daughter. That was her mom. That was her mom. No wonder she's such a pleasant individual. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that explains it. No. No, it doesn't. She's just a Karen overall.
Well, so is your ex. So we'll explain more stuff to you guys in a second. We're gonna go to the passenger side of this car in the back. All right, just do me a favor. Lean up against the car here. Put your hands here, one up there. Just step off from the car a little bit, and then spread your feet. I'm gonna pat you down in the back of my hand. Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, that's
all right. So nothing in your pockets, right? Put your hands behind your back. Put them together like you're praying, like your palms together. It's gonna be the most comfortable. Okay. key fob might not work. Just grab the door and hit the unlock button.
Okay.
Yeah, these batteries get old.
Uniform Charlie 212. Uniform.
So far? 28 shows active and 29 at 54.
What did you want to do with your car exactly?
I mean, I could have someone get it.
Okay.
I just have to contact them. Well,
They're asking if one of us could move it because I guess it might be too close to the garage to close.
oh, they could still close it. What?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll have to stay there.
You'd rather have it stay there?
Yeah, I mean, where else is gonna go?
Okay. Yeah, if that's what you want. If we need to move it or if they can move it, is that okay?
I would rather not. You guys can move it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So what happens now?
So from here, you go to the jail, you get booked in. You'll, I don't know if there's going to be a bond or not, but you'll see a judge in the morning. They'll decide if there's going to be a bond for first appearance. The judge will explain a bunch of stuff to you as far as injunctions. There's going to be temporary injunctions.
What is that?
Huh?
What's that?
Like restraining order.
Oh, okay.
So essentially what an injunction is a restraining order. I mean, you can't have any contact. It's going to be between him and the other female.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to be allowed back at the house until all the court stuff is done either, so you can't come back here. You violate the injunction, you go back to jail.
Well, I would have to come back and get my car.
Yeah, so that's the other thing. You're allowed a civil standby, meaning you have to call law enforcement.
Mm-hmm.
We'll meet you around the block somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You come here with us, we do a standby, keep the peace, you come grab your car, and you can leave.
Mm-hmm.
After that, you're not allowed back at the house.
Is there any way to do all this today so I could go to work tomorrow? Or
Depends on when they get you out in the morning. You have to see a judge in the morning.
so how many phone calls can I do?
That's a question for the jail. They'll tell you. They're not going to let you make one phone call. If they don't answer, then that's it. They'll let you get in touch with somebody.
Because I have to call my job and I have to call someone who, if they come get me.
Yeah, so I mean, the jail will let you get in touch with somebody. They don't want to hold you there any longer than they have to either. So once you get all that stuff done, they'll let you make some phone calls. If you need numbers out of your phone, they'll let you pull the numbers from your phone and you use the jail phone. You go from there.
644.
She was charged with assault and 2 counts of battery. She was sentenced to a 12-month deferred prosecution agreement.
Huh.
Thanks for watching.
Wow, she got lucky. She got lucky. All right. Otto, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. That would be absolutely terrifying. And considering, how vital the femoral artery is. I mean, that's the one where we feel our heartbeat on our neck. Oh my gosh. Oh. That should be for the entire time she's on probation at minimum. Mm-hmm. Yes. So possibly. Yeah, possibly. Only time will tell. All right. Jerry has so desperately wanted us to all watch this case together. So I have not watched it, but I know several other channels have run it, so you guys have probably seen it. But he gave me the exact time marker of it too. Give me a second here. He and I both got the file. We don't, to edit, but then I was not physically healthy enough to do it. All right, so starts at 1:48 and it's a 20-minute case. All right. I think I got I've got it close, if not on it. So for real? Have you seen it already? Does it need that?
We'll start over again.
All right. Is this the beginning?
And then we'll sit here and look off in the distance for a bit.
Oh,
So sorry. Just hit the button.
Is this the one, Jerry? Okay.
I'm going to bring the lawyers back here in about a minute.
I need to make coffee. I will be right back. All right, we know that they're just going to go into a breakout room. He just stated that.
Judge, Mr. Capitan is attempting to call his client.
And I could just put him in a breakout room with her.
Yeah. Please, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Senzo, I'm going to put you in a breakout with Mr. Capitan. And
it's your AirPods.
Start over again.
That's why you haven't. That's why.
And then we'll sit here and look off in the distance.
All right.
Start over again. And then we'll sit here and look off in the distance for a bit.
So sorry, Your
Just
Honor.
hit the button that says join.
Okay.
Meg, the wires are here in the courtroom with me. And we'll just wait a little bit while they talk.
I guess I should stop trying to call them then.
All right, do you want to speak to them?
If the Honor will indulge it, if Your Honor will indulge it, we're attempting to not have to make a decision.
Laura, could you open one of the conference rooms? All right, this will be breakout morning. Let me see if I can add a room. Mr. and Mrs. Wired, I'm going to put you in a space where you can talk privately with Meg from Legal Aid. So, Ross, would you take them out to the conference room, and as soon as I get it set up, I'll put them in there. You got an interesting shirt there, except Wolverine on Saturday, Lion on Sunday. That's okay unless you're green and white.
I was I can't see the shirt, but I was just gonna say my clients have done what I wish most of my clients would do, which is turn their phone off when they go into a courthouse.
Well, they they've paid all their escrow. They've been at every court proceeding.
Your Honor, thanks for waiting.
You're fine. In the meantime, I put Meg and the Wyards in a separate breakout room, so they're touching base also.
Okay, thank you.
I've got the whole morning blocked out, the last hour. Anything you guys do to get.
I will wait until he's back, but I have a.
All right, record.
There.
Looking into.
All right.
Well, y'all blame Jerry. This better be worth it. All right, I'm gonna quick go run and make coffee.
We've been on the record, and let's go back. The Wyards are in the conference room. I guess, all right, we'll leave you right there for now in case we need to go back to this. We're turning to Centerville Mobile Home Park versus Roger and Ray Wyard. They're here at the courthouse. They've been in a conference room discussing matters with Meg Bauer from Legal Aid. The owner of the park, Christy DeCenzo, is here, as well as John Capitan on behalf of the park. This was filed as a termination of tenancy for the expiration of a lease for this mobile home in the park. Not just cause, just that the lease was up in April. And then we've been arguing about whether you're able to do that or not in a mobile home case. There's no just cause, there's simply the lease is up. Defendants have been paying their escrow payments each month, and they're current, and the court is holding that escrow funds. There were some other ancillary issues about other payments or other costs that might not have been readily apparent. As I indicated, this is not a non-payment of rent case, it's a termination of tenancy case. Ms. Bauer, you indicated you may have a question.
Yes, thank you, Judge. I emailed Attorney Landman after the previous hearing asking if he could have his clients provide a verification of continued residency, because my clients needed that with the post office in order to continue to get their mail. I never got anything back. I understand Dan's and Attorney Landman's had stuff going on, so I'm not blaming him or putting anything on him on that. But I confirmed with my clients again today that had we not emailed them the notice to appear for today, they would not have gotten it. They did not get anything from the courthouse in their mail about this hearing. And so I'm wondering, I know the staff always sends those out. I don't know if they were returned as undeliverable or not. That's what
I don't see them. I don't see them in the file, but I'm glad they're here. I'm glad you provided additional notice, but they aren't the only tenants that have had trouble with the mail. Centerville has a limited delivery, and they also have post office boxes in the courthouse, and they're very busy. Everybody in town's got a post office box. At any rate, well, let's talk about this case, Mr. Capitan. I don't think you can do what you're asking to do. There are two statutes that say you can't do a termination of tenancy for the expiration of a lease. You need just cause. So where are we here today?
Well, Your Honor, I think that there's a misunderstanding as to MCL 600.5775, which is the just cause termination statute in Chapter 57A. And its applicability to folks that rent mobile homes at mobile home sites, as opposed to those that, there's some feedback here, as opposed to folks that own mobile homes at those mobile home sites. And I think it's partially due to the fact that Chapter 57A fails to define who a tenant is in a mobile home park or tenancy. But then again, that's why we're here, because Michigan courts have long held that it's a duty of the courts to construe the language of the statute. In construing a statute, courts are required to give effect to the legislature's intent. So that legislative intent has to be gleaned from the statutory text if the language is unambiguous. But when a statute's language is ambiguous, and that's when reasonable minds can differ as to its meaning. And I think that you're reasonable, Ms. Bauer's reasonable, and so am I. And I think that we all have differing opinions. So I think that it's ambiguous, and statutes are generally held to be ambiguous when either one word in the statute has an unclear meaning, or when the statute's interaction with another statute has rendered its meaning unclear. And finally, when an application of the statute to the facts has rendered the correct application of the statute uncertain, like we have in this case. So when it's ambiguous, judicial construction is necessary. And in that vein, the Michigan Supreme Court has instructed that while individual words or phrases, and this is important in this case because we have individual words and phrases, while they're important, they should be read in context of the entire legislative scheme. And to that end, court has to consider both the plain meaning of those words and also phrases and placement, purpose, and it has to be read in conjunction with other relevant statutes to ensure that the legislative intent is correctly ascertained. So turning to this case, we look at Chapter 757A as a whole, and I think that that's where the court needs to first start, is looking at Chapter 57A as a whole, and not just the Just Cause Statute 5775 by itself. And I think when it does that, the legislature's intent becomes clear that Chapter 57A is solely with respect to owners of mobile homes and not those that just merely rent those homes. And here, I'm going to go into some examples. So if we look at, I think 600.5781. So that's right after, that's after the termination has occurred, and that refers to the sale of the mobile home on site. So it says, section 5781, if a tenancy in a mobile home park is terminated for just cause, the tenant may sell his or her mobile home on site as provided in sections 21 HA, et cetera, et cetera. So someone who is renting a mobile home, well, they're, that just makes no sense because they can't sell the home that they don't own. Also, if you take a look at the section immediately following that, 5783, and that has to do with the judgment for possession. So with the just cause termination, every judgment of possession resulting from an action to terminate a tenancy shall, and this says shall, and it doesn't say may, it says shall set forth the right of a tenant to sell the mobile home on site, the conditions of the right, and the consequences of the tenant's failure to meet those conditions. That again doesn't make sense if it's only referring to someone who is renting the mobile home instead of those that actually own the mobile home. And I think it's also important, and the Michigan Supreme Court has also stated that a court has to take a look at the entire scheme or laws related to not just that section, but other sections as well. And here we should take a look at the Summary Proceeding Act. We should take a look at the definitions under MCL 500-701. Which is the Summary Proceeding Act. And in that case, definitions under premises,
his audio is terrible.
Includes structures, fixed or mobile, And also, it includes mobile trailer homes. Okay, well, back in those days, they called mobile homes mobile trailer homes, but it includes that. So again, we have a different terminology. But the Summary Proceeding Act is meant to encompass manufactured homes. So, you know, the Michigan Supreme Court says that a court has to harmonize everything to have it provide or give forth the legislative intent, which was meant to encompass.
I think Middleton's about to say something about it because Middleton's noticing it too.
So this is also a very important thing I'd like to point out is that when this law, when Chapter 57A was enacted, the legislative intent is readily discerned by the Senate Fiscal Agency's analysis of the Act, and that was completed on October 4th of 1988. In there, the Senate Fiscal Agency explained the rationale for the adoption of the Act, and I'd like to put that on the record, and that is that mobile home park tenants long complained that Michigan law treats those who own their mobile home but rent space in a park in the same way it treats other tenants, when, in fact, mobile home tenants is considerably different. Tenants in an apartment building, for example, who receive a 30-day eviction notice, have 30 days to pack their belongings, find another apartment, and relocate. Mobile homeowners, on the other hand, must either move their mobile home to another park or attempt to sell the home in the park they are being evicted from.
Jerry, this is why I don't let you pick cases.
Although administrative rules governing mobile home parks require that tenants be offered a minimum one-year lease, the rules do not require leases to be renewed. Also, many tenants apparently do not exercise the right to a year's lease. As a result, whether a lease is renewed or not accepted, the park owner can give a 30-day notice of leave without cause. So they were just giving those that own manufactured homes this additional protection, which is that it has to be just cause. They were not giving those that rent the mobile home in a manufactured home park, because those are the same as tenants with apartment buildings. They have 30 days to pack their belongings. They don't have to worry about selling the mobile home, moving the mobile home within 30 days, which a lot of times, I believe back in those days, sometimes, you know, it affected those with lower incomes, the elderly, because they didn't have the funds or means to readily move their mobile homes from the manufacturing community. And I think, you know, some park owners, unscrupulous park owners would take advantage of that and allow them to leave and take over the mobile home. So I think that the intent of the Act was clear to protect the financial ownership interests of mobile homeowners. And I think here, contrary to the rationale of the Act, the defendant wants the court to hold that any tenancy of a mobile home requires just cause. And I think that basically flies in the face of not only the legislative intent, but looking at the statute as a whole and harmonizing it with the entire Summary Proceeding Act. With that, we ask that this court to construe the Act consistent with the intent and grant judgment in my client's favor.
That was very impressive. You've done a deep dive, very deep dive into this Act.
Judge, I'm prepared to respond to each one of the points my colleague has raised.
I'm ruling in your favor.
Can I make a brief record? Because I suspect this might get appealed.
Yes, I'm expecting it will also. I'll give you a chance to speak. I've never encountered this issue in 24 years. The court has always treated a lot and trailer as like an apartment. I see other courts have wrestled with this issue, and it really boils down to the definition of what is a tenant. This law was drafted in 1961. The world's a lot different than it was then. I suspect there were very few cases where people rented the trailer and the lot in 1961. I think people own their own trailer, mobile home, manufactured home. As you know, they're working on updating this legislation. There are all kinds of problems that district judges are wrestling with. The whole issue of non-payment of rent as opposed to just cause terminations and others. There is no clear answer, and I don't believe there's a clear answer to this. although you make a compelling argument, I think, which would be up to a court hearing this on appeal. All right, Mr. Kaptein has done an eloquent job of stating his position, which requires some serious scrutiny of the entire act and other acts, and he has even looked into the legislative intent. Someone in 1988 is trying to determine what the legislative intent was in 1961. Ms. Bauer, what's the defendant's response?
Thank you, Judge. I'm going to address my colleagues' issues in reverse order, of which they were raised. Referencing the 1988 Senate fiscal analysis makes clear that the Senate understands the words mobile home owners. And the statute that the legislature has in place currently does not use the words mobile home owners in the just cause section or in the summary proceedings section relevant to mobile homes. Entering the arena of legislative intent is not proper when the language is clear on its face. But even doing so, it is clear that if the legislative will existed to change the statute, the legislature would have made a distinction of mobile home owners. They've demonstrated that they understand that distinction. Nevertheless, legislative intent is not appropriate in this analysis because the language is clear on its face. Also not appropriate is the need to look through the rest of the statute, but as my colleague has, let's do that. My colleague references MCL 600.5781 and 5783. 5781 says that a tenant may sell their home on site. Well, it certainly doesn't compel tenants who are renting the home to sell the home. That would be illogical, of course, right? And the statute doesn't use binding language. The statute says the tenant may sell the home on site, not all tenants, etc. But he says, well, hold on a second. MCL 5783 says that a judgment shall set forth the right to sell, but he's got to keep reading because it also says that the judgment shall set forth the conditions of that right. And certainly one condition of the right to sell the home is ownership of the home. So the use of the word shall to in this sentence to contort the statute into saying that it was only written for tenants who own their mobile home is to read into the statute things that aren't there. My colleague also says that Summary Proceedings Act provides for mobile homes and those tenancies, and I completely agree with him. But he needs to look at MCL 600.5714 subparagraph 3. There, Summary Proceedings Act says a tenant of a mobile home park is not considered to be holding over under the other sections of the statute unless tenancy or lease agreement is terminated for just cause pursuant to Chapter 57A. Here is very clear.
She reminds me of Magistrate Braley.
That the Summary Proceedings Act, the act providing this court with the authority to proceed, contemplates all tenancies of a mobile home park. Now, we don't need to look at the rest of the statute if a statute is clear on its face. I submit that the statute is clear on its face and no further analysis is required. But if further analysis is going to be undertaken, the court cannot insert an interpretation that adds confusion and ambiguity to the effect of the law. So to that end, as relevant perhaps in this case, essentially two questions or avenues of thought. When and how does one draw a distinction between owner of a mobile home park and a tenant of a home in a mobile home park? Are we talking about the time at which title transfers? Or are we talking about when someone enters a lease with an option to purchase? Title certainly hasn't transferred there, and yet it is a more a more permanent form of home ownership. This is a different type of tenancy, for sure, but it is a tenancy nonetheless. And so then that leads me to my second question, which is, if Mr. and Mrs. Wired are not tenants in this mobile home park, then what are they? They are tenants in this mobile home park. Therefore, their tenancy cannot be terminated without just cause. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Reply?
Yes.
Because there were certain questions that council wants me to look at. Well, first of all, the Senate fiscal analysis has many different words for mobile homeowners. It says mobile homeowners, mobile residents, it goes into residents itself. So there's many different.
Jerry, I hate you. I can't handle this echo. Seriously, I wouldn't have done this, guys.
The Senate fiscal analysis actually stated who a mobile homeowner is.
Well, let me speak to this. I'm much less impressed with Senate physical analysis than I am with a court opinion or the statute. But I'll let you go ahead and continue.
Right, and with respect to the statute, the interpretation of the statute is to insert that those who are a mobile home renter is meant to encompass section 600-5781, because it says the tenant may sell his or her mobile home. It doesn't say the mobile home owner may sell his or her home. It says the tenant. So if we take that in the context of it encompasses both renters and owners, then we take a look at section 5714 of the Summary Proceeding Act, and it says a tenant of a mobile home park. So just taking the word tenant to mean simply both renter and owner in both statutes, if you harmonize that, it doesn't make sense at all. Because taking tenant to mean both means that both can sell the home. So now if you take a look at chapter 57A, which encompasses the just cause, it encompasses the in-person conference, the payment of rent and other charges, the sale of the mobile home, the judgment of possession. If you take a look at that in the context in which all of these sections are put together, it really only makes sense. It's not illogical. It actually makes more sense than the opposite, that this was only intended for folks that own a mobile home. That's all I have.
All right, thank you. The level of advocacy here is quite high, and I appreciate competent counsel and eloquent argument with focus on the law. As I indicated, I haven't dealt with this issue in 23 and a half years, but others have. And the statute needs to get fixed. We need some guidance. But as the defendant argues, this is in two places in the statute. The whole Summary Proceedings Act, which is Act 236 of 1961, Section 57, states in just the act itself, in 600-5714, paragraph 3, as cited by defendant, a tenant of a mobile home park is not considered to be holding over under subsection 1B or C unless the tenancy or lease agreement is terminated for just cause pursuant to 57A. So the Summary Proceedings Act says you can't terminate a mobile home tenancy except for just cause. And there are different rules regarding what is just cause, 3 lates and in a 12-month period and other issues. Then we go specifically to the mobile home portion, which is at 600-5775, which also uses the word tenancy. The tenancy of a mobile home park shall not be terminated unless there's just cause for termination. Both of those are plain language statute. These people are tenants of the Centerville Mobile Home Park. They have a tenancy. They're renting the lot and the trailer, and they are tenants. They're not residents. They're not non-mobile home owners. They're tenants. And in 2 sections in the law, in the Summary Proceedings Act and in the mobile home section of that act, it says you can't do it unless you have just cause. The language is plain. Some other judges have wrestled with this issue, including my colleague, Sarah Smolinski, in Grand Rapids who came to the same conclusion I did. All right, the motion to terminate tenancy is denied. No just cause is established or even pled. Case is dismissed.
What about the
Yes?
$7,000 they owe me?
All right, Mr. Senzo, I didn't ask you to say anything, but I'm going to release all the escrow funds to the plaintiff. So the court has, I think, $3,030 in escrow. That's going to go to the park. If you want to terminate their tenancy for just cause, which includes 3 lates in a 12-month period, you can do that. The law is not clear. Other judges, they cited 2 that ruled exactly the same way I did. Mr. Captain makes a very eloquent argument, but the plain language says you can't do it. So Meg, I'm going to ask you to do an order denying the motion to terminate the tenancy, dismissing the case without prejudice, and releasing the escrow funds to the plaintiff. Mr. Senzo, the rent that the defendants have paid to the court for the last 3 months, I think, maybe it's only 2, maybe it's, I thought it was June, July, and August. I mean, June and July, so I may only have 2 months. They pay, this was June, they paid June and July. So I have $2,200, which will be released to the plaintiff. If you wish to restart this as another type of case, nothing prohibits you from doing that. But this case, for expiration of the lease, is dismissed. All right, thank you. We'll be in recess.
Your Honor, may I review the order before it's submitted to?
I was just going to ask for your email address so that we would attempt to submit a stipulated order. Obviously, if we can't stipulate, I'll submit it under the 7-day.
Right, yeah, I'm not difficult. I'll prove it as the form if it has everything Your Honor says.
One of the problems, Mr. Senzo, is these cases they rarely get appealed. I've been cited a couple of cases, one from a district court, one from a circuit court, but they don't get appealed to the Court of Appeals or the Supreme Court. So we don't have a decision from an appellate court that gives us the answer to this question.
I don't know.
And other judges around the state are asking the same question. I've ruled that the language of the statute was clear on its face, and you can't do this. Other people may disagree. Also, the legislature is doing a major overhaul of the mobile home law, which has been needed for 50 years or more.
4K now.
That may give some guidance to judges on this issue in the future. But right now, that's my view on things. All right, Ms. Bauer will send the order to Mr. Captain, and I'll sign it when you both approve it. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
Mrs. Wired, you're free to go.
Thank you. And have a good weekend.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Jerry, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I did not enjoy that. Not one bit. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but that was terrible. Right? Is it in yet? Is it in yet? I mean, I appreciate that you liked that part, but that part was not worth the rest of the case. There has to be a balance, right? It has to be, is the shit show part worth putting up with any of the boring parts, right? Right? And if you have just a sum of boring parts, and then the shit show is one line, there's no balance there. This is why I stick to arraignments and short hearings. Well, I won't run Middleton then. I can't stand it. I can't. I just can't. I love Middleton. I do. I love Judge Middleton. But that echoing is maddening, right? And you're hearing from someone who I've run like 6 or 7 different courtrooms all at the same time. And I'm fine with that because they're not doing that. I mean, it's different audio in each, and for some reason my brain can separate them out. But that was like a flesh-eating worm traveling through my ear. I'm sorry. It made it so hard to focus. Well, yes, I understand that, and he's a terrible person for doing that, and I say he deserves some very harsh punishment, but I don't care the reason that it sucked. I care that it sucked. Well, then he's an idiot. I mean, but making it unenjoyable for us to watch it doesn't make it good. I agree. And Jerry, I love you. Like, this is coming from a place of love. I really do. I appreciate, I really do appreciate all that you do. That was terrible. Well, and that makes sense, you know, and they don't want people streaming this anyways, you know. That's not, they're not going to go out of their way to make it better for us. Oh gosh, my head hurts now. It really does. It really, really does. I have coffee making. I when I stepped away, I started coffee because I was out and I knew. I just had a feeling. Because Jerry does that. He'll be like so excited. This is the greatest case ever. You have to, and he'll bug me for like 3 days, and I'll avoid it for like 3 days. Finally, I give in, and I always end up regretting this. The plaintiff did. The plaintiff got the escrow money, so instead of owing $7,000, they now owe $4,000. So they just filed the wrong type of action in the court, and they need to refile it as the proper action. That's all. That was the entire case. We could have tried that in a minute and a half. And I put that on 1.25x, knowing how slow they speak. Still not worth it. Not worth it. That was the most mild shutdown that, I mean, it was a Middleton shutdown. It's like those videos when they say, you know, Gen Z meets no nonsense cop. And then like, there's no action. you'd be in the proper place, you know, after you passed out. Oh, I don't care, Jerry. I don't care. I don't care how long it's been going on. I like I said, I appreciate that you liked that case. I understand you liked that case. The overall consensus, though, was that no one else did. No, I wouldn't do that to you guys. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. For those of you who stuck through. The brain damage alone. Oh no, I'll give me just 2 seconds here, guys. Oh, I do. I love you, Jerry. I do. I absolutely love you, but dag nabbit. Here we go. This is BC video. I'm gonna start it, but I'll have to mute because there's a train. Ooh. Oh, that's 40 minutes. I can't do that one. I'll have to watch that one. It might need a lot of editing. Okay, here we go. This is what we're talking about. All right, so I've got 2 in the queue. And
you said you know who I am.
I recognize you.
Okay, so tell me.
I don't remember.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you're being detained.
Why?
You have a warrant.
Because I have a... No, I don't.
Okay.
Can y'all tell me what for then, or how to get out of it? If they sent me to Marion and they released me to my girlfriend the next day. They released me to my girlfriend the next day and told me they were dropping all the charges. Well, if I had a warrant, why didn't cops pick me up from Marion?
If that's true,
no, because I'm about to.
I got you. If that's true, we can just verify it real quick. We just need your information.
But if he says he already knows who I am and that's why he's stopping me. But if that's why he's stopping me.
Just give us your information so we can verify and get out of your hair, right? If it's clear like you say it's clear, we can get out of your hair so quick.
But can you tell me how I have a warrant if they released me and told me they were dropping the charges? How is that something I'm supposed to know of?
I have to verify.
I will call Marion General right now. Couldn't you look up on the cameras and see them release me to my girlfriend?
Marion General can't get you that information, but I can get you that information. I just need your information.
My girlfriend can tell you they released her to me, not to cops.
Okay, that doesn't mean that they know.
My social worker said I just had to go to an appointment on 6:30.
They don't check with us.
But,
Then
how am I supposed to know? If nobody checks with me, then how am I supposed to know?
If you know, did you know going in that you had a warrant?
No. They told me no. He just asked me, can you let me talk? They never pressed charges. They never did any of that. They
were originally under arrest.
And that's fine. And if you'll go look at those papers, there was alcohol in my system, and I don't remember that. They released me to my girlfriend and told me I didn't have any charges on me.
Okay.
So why is that my fault? I can go to a court date if there's a court date. Is there a court date? There's not even a court date. It's just I'm under arrest for something I didn't know about.
You had no idea.
How?
Turn around.
Under arrest.
For why? Haley, I'm under arrest because I have a warrant. For how, though? Can somebody tell me how? I'm genuinely asking.
We just verified the warrant.
They verified that I have a warrant. But can you tell me how?
Solid left hand.
Can somebody tell me how?
Yes, this is how it goes. The prosecutor needs to file charges after a swear-to is done by the officers. that process may not have happened yet at the time you were in custody last. So they released you to your girlfriend. And sometime between then and now, the prosecutor filed those charges. Thereby, a warrant was issued for your arrest. Okay, got it now, sweetie. Have a lovely day.
Haley, Haley, how do I have a warrant if they release me and my girlfriend? I'm complying.
Okay.
I am complying. He has my hands. I am complying.
Shut up for a second.
I'm happy to.
Please.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
Do you have anything?
No.
You
Okay.
don't have to go.
No. Take my thing.
Stop.
Take my.
Stop.
No, I'm going to jail.
Stop.
I'm
Can
going
I talk to
jail.
them? Let me talk.
It's not matter. It's not
Stop.
matter if you talk to them. It's not gonna matter if you talk to them. They're not gonna tell me why I have a warrant.
Yes,
And we will figure everything out.
But you can explain to her when she walks up, but not to me when I ask 10
But
times
you
on a
kept
body
talking
cam.
over me.
You date a girl like this and you end up not having a girlfriend. You end up not being a girlfriend or a boyfriend. You end up becoming a babysitter.
Are you gonna hit me?
I have to check it out.
Can I have a female? Then can you call for a female or a sergeant? I want a sergeant.
There's a sergeant right there.
Can they just tell me what section?
I understand that.
No, I want a female. I want a female. I just want a
Could you just talk to him? I have to check it. If you
Sorry you don't, but I do.
okay, I have to check it out. Okay, I have to check it out. Okay,
We're just gonna check your pockets.
okay.
And then a female will check
I'm just
you
gonna
more
check your
thoroughly at the
pockets.
jail.
That's all I'm gonna do. Okay.
Why do I have to
Do
go
you have
to
any?
jail?
Do you have any pockets?
Can you tell me why?
Persistent disorderly conduct and obstruction.
For why? But they told me when they released me that I didn't have any charge. Get off of my stomach when they released me to my
Do you
girlfriend.
have any pockets?
Who told you that?
Haley, who told you that they were dropping the charges? Because they're asking me, and I have no. My social worker said that they dropped all the charges.
Okay, well, we have a warrant for you.
Okay, but then can somebody call my social worker?
She has no authority over us.
Okay, but then why can she tell me that?
Then she was
I'm
mistaken.
coming over here. Check your pockets.
Why are you being an asshole?
Because you're screaming.
It
over top of
doesn't
me.
matter. You're a public servant.
Okay.
Okay, you're not my dad. You're not my dad.
I don't have to take
And I don't.
Yeah, he's serving the public by locking you up. And that fake hyperventilating, trying to cause yourself to get into a situation where you can go to the hospital is just as annoying as you are.
I don't have to take abuse from you. Issues. I told you the situation. Can you understand that
Pills, looks like.
if pills?
See that pill out of your pocket over there?
You can check what that is. That's from a work glove. That's
Okay.
a glove
I meant
from
that thing. That looked big.
Haley.
I'm not sure
He
what that
just
is.
said he found pills in my pocket.
It might be a pill. I can't tell what it is.
He said he has pills in my pocket because he put a glove out from work.
That's a glove from work.
I'm not talking about the glove, ma'am. To be clear,
She does not have pills.
I'm not talking about the glove, ma'am.
She's never done pills.
Okay. I don't know what it is. It looks like it might be a white pill.
Then you can get on the ground and find it. I don't have any
I will. Don't worry about it. Okay.
All right.
You're in my
Can
car.
somebody tell me why I have to go here? When they told me all the charges were dropped.
Because your social worker does not work for us. So that has what she
But
tells
why
you
did they? Okay, but then why would they release me to my girlfriend and not
Because-
take me to the sheriff's station?
because
Because they didn't say, "Hey, you have a warrant."
I'm trying to explain it to you, but you're talking over me.
Because can you understand if you got pulled over on the side of the road by something they told you, "Hey, you don't have a warrant for," and now cops are telling you
Okay.
you have a warrant, you'd be upset. You'd be a little upset.
I can understand you being
Yeah.
upset, but I'm trying to
Okay.
explain it to you. And every time I try to answer you, you talk over me.
That's awesome.
That's not productive.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So why is that fair? I didn't. If y'all wanted me to go to a court date or go to jail or do whatever, I could have done that, but I didn't know I had to do that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Okay.
I would have happily gone to a court date.
Okay.
Is that what had to happen?
Because when we don't know when someone is going to be released, obtain a warrant, That's what our normal practice. If we know.
But then how long do I have to do this? How long until I can get out of this? How long till somebody can come and get me? How long till I just want to go back home? I have work in the morning. I didn't know any of this was a thing.
Okay. I am going to guess that you are going to see a judge in the morning, and he will set your bond in the morning. Based on what your charges are, I'm going to guess that as long as there are no incidents at the jail, that you will be released in the morning. That would be my guess. I'm not.
Can I make a phone call when I get there?
They will allow you to make a phone call. But
why can't she come and pay my bill tonight?
Because there is no.
They did last time.
There's no bond.
How not?
Because I have no one to take bond.
But I have a warrant.
You have a warrant, but there's no one working to take bond, even if you have a bond. So, you'll see a judge in the morning.
Why can't I just go to a court date? Why can't I just like get assigned a court date? If that's a thing, like why can't that just be a thing?
Sometimes a thing. It's not a
why?
thing because you have a warrant.
Please, I didn't know that. I did not know that though. I did not know that.
You were under arrest when you went to the mental health.
But no one tells you anything after you go in there, other than hey, you're getting released.
The people at Grady knew,
but they did not tell me.
But the people at Marion General didn't.
So can I just
can't
get a court
necessarily
date?
call us. No, I'm sorry, because you have a warrant. Have a seat in there. There's nothing I can do about it. Have a seat.
Haley, can I say bye to her?
I'll let her walk over to the car once you're in.
What the fuck?
Go over to that side and hand me the bill.
Yep.
You were under arrest.
But they don't tell, nobody tell, do we go through a criminal law thing in high school that says, hey, if you ever get arrested and you get out, just know this, that, and blah, blah, blah. Did you get taught that? Because I never got taught that.
Well, there's lots of times where people we have that.
I gotta get moving.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Okay. I figured that's why. Yeah, no, that's why. I love you. Make me stay longer. They listen to me, nobody cares.
2.5 break for mileage.
So how did y'all get my name and shit?
Hey, Carter.
I'm fine until y'all put me in that chair. Like, I've been sitting here talking to you this whole time.
You've been cool with me, that's right.
I know, so please do not strap me in that chair. Last time they did that, they put me in a corner for like 6 hours.
As long as you're cool with us, we won't do anything.
And I have been, so please do not.
Yeah.
There's 10 officers out here.
We're not going to do it.
There's 10 officers out here for what? Listen.
We're not going to do it.
I'm a 5'4" female.
Yeah.
You don't need 10 officers out here.
We're not going to do it unless you, okay? Just be cool with me like you've been this entire ride. It's going to be okay, okay? Hey, I've been cool with you this ride too, right? Carter, just be cool with us.
Be cool with the 20 officers on a 5'5" female.
I'm just going to walk you in, and that's it, okay?
So why does there need to be 20 officers out here?
Because of all the yelling that was earlier. But you've calmed down now, haven't you? So it's going to be cool, right?
It was cool till you brought that chair.
It's going to be cool, okay? Yeah. We're not going to put you in the chair unless you start fighting like you did earlier, okay?
I wasn't fighting. I gave y'all my hands when you came up on me. Talking isn't fighting.
Are you going to just walk in with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like right now, talking isn't fighting.
All right.
Already getting detained for talking.
You're going to be cool.
Nobody was not cool in the first place. Right. There's body cam footage of me saying I'm complying.
All right.
So who needs a...
Just because you say you're complying, it doesn't actually mean that you are.
Footage of me saying I'm complying.
All right.
So who needs a straitjacket chair?
You got any drugs on you or anything?
No, you done searched my pockets.
Well, make sure so you don't get an extra charge.
You already searched my pockets and said I had pills on.
Oh, no, I was mistaken.
I know you were mistaken. I don't do pills.
Okay. What do you want?
Can I pull up my pants? Please.
Yeah.
Really? You done searched my pants. I can't pull them up when there's 20 males behind me.
What's going on here? Okay. So right here, okay?
Can I pull my pants up?
Officer Coons can help you with that, okay?
No, can I please just pull my pants up?
Turn around and face the counter. All right.
Are you gonna? Okay, what do you want me to call you? Not that. What? I'm complying. You guys, I'm standing right here. I'm right here. He already told you that.
All right, when I take your cuffs off, with your hands down to your sides,
Are
okay?
you gonna be withdrawing from anything? No, I don't do pills. No.
Oh my.
On September 6, 2023, officers from the St. Petersburg Police Department responded to a call about a vehicle parked at a local Walmart in St. Petersburg.
No. This is not the one that I put into. We're not watching that one. Why did the queue? Oh, the queue. Yeah, we're not doing that one. No, come on, get out of there. Get. Okay. So the one that I put in the queue ended up somehow going to the top of the queue. So I'm gonna switch it. Oh, that's right. I stopped sharing. Do what I want, not what I do, not what I tell you to. There we go. Okay, now I have to start sharing again. Yeah, Teresa Morris. I stay home all the time. I don't really get the choice. I'm barely mobile. Because I don't know how long you've watched. I think you said you just found me yesterday or something like that, but I have a severe spine injury from a car accident 4 years ago. I've gained significant amount of mobility back compared to what I had, but I still have very little. So that's why I walk like a golem, and I sit here and edit and watch court cases and hang out with you guys. So that's my life. And in a lot of ways, I wouldn't change it for the world. But that doesn't mean that I, don't miss the life that I had. But I'm so blessed to have this opportunity to have people like you and everyone here and all of the replay crew in my life. You guys are amazing. And that other video, I'm not showing that one because it dealt with, the title was Hot Cars Unalive Infants, and I'm not going there.
On December 7th, 2024, officers responded after a caller reported that his neighbor was vandalizing his car.
How's it going? Okay. You all right, man? Are you okay? You all right? What's going on?
You guys got it?
Yeah, you guys can go.
Can you get out of my house?
What's that?
Really?
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, what happened outside?
What happened?
Well, there's a smashed walker outside.
Nobody dead?
Well, I hope not.
Well, I hope not too.
Well, we're just coming to check on you, man. We got a couple calls on you.
Check my daughter, bro. Check my daughter, bro.
How's your daughter?
Right there, bro. Right here.
Okay.
It's okay. It's just. She's okay. She was out cold, man. I got really scared there for a second for you. She's all right. Okay.
What'd you do to your foot, bro?
Gonna fight.
You got to fight?
Thinking
You got jacked up? It happens, buddy. Shit.
That's what happens when you think you're the bigger man.
It happens, brother.
Hey. You know, Alfonso.
No.
Man, this is the happiest dog I've ever seen.
Hey, my uncle.
You see the puppy.
My uncle's a bigger dog than you guys.
Yeah?
You guys are little dogs.
Yeah. You have a good night, okay? All right, bud. All right. It's not my business, but if you guys want to move to a different unit, talk to your landlord. If that's something you guys could do, I would. He's usually a problem. We're here all the time for him. So yeah. Yeah. Did you see him like slamming his walker against?
I like heard the slam, but like he had it above his head at the top of my thing. He eventually threw it down.
Okay.
He's sitting on my car, rolls over.
Yeah.
In between that, he's yelling N-word.
Your neighbor said you may have hit their car with the walker.
Okay, I'm just look.
I know, but your walker is broken. They said that you saw it lifted over your head and smack it in the car. Car's all dented up.
Okay, tell him to try to sue my lawyer.
All right.
They gonna sue your lawyer.
Hang on, son. You can go. I would talk to our lawyer in the morning.
What you got right there?
Got where?
Glock 19. How many times you bust that bitch?
Who the puppy?
In training a lot.
In training a lot.
Only in training?
Only in training.
Hey, bro. I'm from the streets, bro. You know how many people try to kill me?
No.
One's too many.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, let's take it.
All right.
This December 23rd.
Okay.
What? December 23rd what?
Listen, I'll explain it to you. Look at me.
December 23rd what?
Look at me.
Gotcha.
Hey.
Explain it.
You got me on what?
Arturo, listen. You remember how I just told you hit the car with the walker? We're just giving you a ticket. Okay, you have to go to court for it. Okay? Call your lawyer in the morning.
Yeah, call my lawyer right now.
Okay.
Back to this.
That's fine.
When y'all leave, oh, that's him. That's that nigga. I'm killing that nigga.
Sit down.
I'm gonna kill that nigga.
Sit down.
I'm gonna kill that nigga.
No, sit down. Sit down. Sit down with your daughter.
Wait.
Or I'm gonna make you sit down.
Who
And I
you
don't
think-
want to slam you whenever you got a broken leg.
Who you think you are?
Sit down. I'm helping you.
Hey, you know I'm a 2-6 from Chicago.
That's good. That's cool. This ain't Chicago.
Do you want that guy here? Nah, kill that nigga.
Trying to be cool with you. I ain't
Me
trying to
too.
do
I
this
like
shit
you.
today.
You gangster.
Yeah, that's why we're not
You
doing this
gangster.
today. All right, lay down.
I got uncles that live your life, bro. I'm a gangster.
All right, lay down.
Now would be the time to stop talking, man. You are not as gangsta as you think you are. I promise you. These officers are way more gangsta than you.
Go to bed.
I'm
Okay.
a gangster. 2-6.
Yep, put that leg up.
I kill
Y'all just-
people. I kill kings.
Well, not here.
I know not here. I don't want no problem with you guys. I'll kill kings.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Cover up. Go to bed.
She said we're good to take her. She said they're going to get somebody out here as soon as they can. She just came on shift, and this is the first call she's gotten. She's getting it typed up, and they'll be here as fast as they can. So CDP and then child neglect?
Sure. Your dog got out too. So they're bringing the dog back. So we're going to bring the dog back. How much have you had to drink?
Is he watching Bob the Builder? Or some similar toddler show? This grown ass man, drunk or high, I'm still leaning on drunk, is watching children's show. Bro, you're so gangsta. 2-6 from Chicago would absolutely love your programming choice. I think you should share it with all your gangsta pals.
Man,
Okay.
how much have you had to drink?
Doesn't matter.
It does because you got a little kid here.
Well, take her.
Well, I'm going to because you can't take care of her in the state you're in. So we're trying to find some clothes or something.
What a
Can I
POS.
call Mom? I can call somebody to take care of my daughter.
We've tried. We called mom, grandma.
No, I can call. I'm sorry. It's your mom's fault. It's your mom's fault. I'm sorry.
Well, it was more important to get high and drunk, right?
No, it's not. I'm right here sleeping with her.
You were passed out.
No, I'm not. It's your mom. Your mom's a loser, not me.
Oh my God.
Where's her shoes at?
No.
Whoa.
You're gonna go to jail too.
Shit.
If you know how
Take me to jail then, bitch. Take me to jail then, bitch.
Good idea.
What?
I'm
What?
gonna fucking tase you.
Yeah, you a bitch. Tase me then, bitch. Tase me then, bitch. Look. Tase me then, bitch.
Don't get up at me.
I'm not getting up at you, bitch.
You're gonna move.
No, I'm not, Weddle.
We're gonna grab your daughter. Okay? I do not want to hurt you.
Okay,
At
Weddle.
all.
Okay, Weddle.
I don't want to hurt you.
Okay,
We're grabbing
Weddle.
your daughter.
Okay, Weddle.
Come on. Come on.
Belle, grab her.
Look at my leg.
Get the girl.
Belle, get the girl.
Look at my leg. Melanie, I'm sorry. I didn't do nothing, Melanie.
Don't move.
Papa!
Now you're going to jail.
Melanie! My daughter! Record it!
Put your hands behind your back.
Record it! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Stop moving.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Roll on your stomach.
Oh!
Roll over.
Oh!
There you go.
Get your hands out from under.
Got it.
I see now why he was watching toddler shows. I genuinely never expected that. That's actually worse. I still think the 2-6 boys in Chi-Town would have his ass for that.
What did I do, man?
How about you spit in my fucking face? How about that?
How about that? I didn't do nothing. That's so come on, lawyer. Oh, my leg! My leg! Oh! Oh!
Balls are-
Oh!
All right, stop screaming.
No, my leg! Oh! Call my lawyer. I got rights. Call my lawyer.
Yeah, you're not getting a lawyer right now, bro.
Yeah, call my lawyer. You don't think I know my rights? Call my lawyer, bro.
Yeah, you don't know your rights.
Yeah, okay. Call my lawyer. Call my
All
lawyer.
right, that's why you're in cuffs.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We'll see about this.
That's why you're losing your kid too.
Yeah, okay. That's why you're a bitch.
Yeah, that's why you're losing your kid.
That's why you're a bitch, you white.
Yeah, that's why you're in cuffs. I'm also not white. I'm Mexican, but okay.
You ain't Mexican, bitch.
And that's why my last name's Hernandez.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you recall. Let her know. Yeah.
Lawyer.
Your lawyer's not going to help you with this one, but
Yes, he is, sir.
yourself.
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
Yeah, you did try to grab it. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Spit in my face too.
Okay, you're a peon. You're a peon. You're a
Shut
peon.
up.
Peon.
Yeah,
You're a
stop
peon.
talking. My God.
Peon.
Just lay down.
Peon.
That's fine. Lay down.
Peon.
Right.
No.
I know. Pick his other leg up.
No. Come on, bro.
Well, maybe if you didn't break your walker, you would be in good shape, but
3, 2.
Wait!
there you go.
I'll turn around.
Hey, you're not Alfonso. No, you're gonna learn.
We're not going to learn anything.
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Just drag him.
You're gonna learn.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
You're a bunch of bitches.
What are we going to learn?
Watch.
Watch what?
Maybe you should learn how to drink so this doesn't happen.
Maybe you should learn how to be a
Yeah.
bitch ass white motherfucker.
Yeah. Maybe you should learn how to fight too so that doesn't happen.
Man, you should learn how to be a gangster, bitch.
Yeah. A gangster with a fucked up foot.
Yo, cause you ain't no shit, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Felony.
Well, that's a third felony, right?
Yeah.
No, that's a third felony.
Good luck seeing your daughter.
Yeah, you're a bitch. You in my space. I was choking in my own throat.
Good
Yep,
for you.
I was choking in my own throat.
Good for you.
Yes, I was choking in my own throat.
That's how they get him out.
The suspect was charged with multiple counts of battery on an officer for spitting repeatedly, attempting to disarm an officer, multiple counts of resisting arrest, and endangering the welfare of a child. He spent 53 days in jail for this arrest.
But how was the dog? That was Body Cam Ninja. As you see, I really like them. They're a good channel. Yes, that's a very, very good way to put it. Oh, Manny, is it safe? Oh God, you guys, do we trust Manny? We trusted Jerry, and it turned out terrible. Do we trust Manny? Well, you know, if he spent 53 days in there, I hope the officers knew that since he couldn't take care of himself or his child, he also could not take care of the dog. And I hope they got animal control out there right away. All right, I am going to see what Manny sent us. Oh yeah. I won't do the first of those two, but the second one I saw, and yeah, I'll do that one. All right. Well, the first word she's going to say is officer. It won't let me back it up. Oh, I'm already on 0. Okay, I already managed to back it up. We're good.
Stay in the car. Man, listen. For an icon. Listen. Let me get this. Put me on a 66. No. He wants to sit here and argue. I'm trying to leave, but now he's No. We're past that. My car is legit. I ain't scared. My car is over. Whose car is this? This is his car. No problem.
Were we not allowed to park here?
I don't know. I asked him. It's not a park here. How many spots is this taking up?
It's taking up 2 spots. Oh.
So when I tell you to remove this,
that's what I was about to do. But you were telling me give me my ID. Why? That's what I was about to do. So why don't you just give it to him? That's exactly.
No
my
problem.
ID not even with me. How am I gonna give it to him? Stop being hostile. Just cooperate
No
with
problem.
the
We're here.
Jesus. Relax.
Or I copy it for you, okay?
That's what I was about to do. You want to make it extra?
No. It's an issue now.
That's you. Listen, don't say nothing. Stop talking.
So look at me.
I believe it. Hush.
What?
I'm sorry. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Okay. This car's going to stay here, and I'm going to write it a ticket. Okay. If you move this car, I'm going to arrest you for resisting.
Don't move the car.
Is there any question on that?
No questions. Don't move it.
Bernstein Park is here now. Bernstein.
Because you parked like a jerk.
He's just taking it. He's just taking it.
No, if you're calling 911, you're going to be arrested for misuse of 911. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
So officer, he literally harassed me for nothing.
For not coming?
A kid to school.
Are you getting a 911 call at the moment?
All he had to do was just tell me to get out my car. Now he's trying to give me a ticket for
Okay,
no
I'm going to have
reason.
one today.
He did tell you to move, and then you became belligerent. All you had to do was move it and keep your yapper shut.
The officer, man.
Come on now.
Nope, come here. I literally just warned you.
Thank you.
Why crowd see me coming right now? Yeah. Why?
Put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Put your hands behind
Why? Hold up. Put your hands behind your back. Nope.
You just being racist right now. You know that?
Put your hands behind your back.
For what crime you see me commit though? What crime you see me commit though? What crime you see me commit? Huh? Man, nay, man. Man, come on, man. You just being racist right now. You know that? Look, you just being like you went there for nothing. All I did was park my car on the one spot. That's all I did, officer. I just parked the car on the one spot. Relax. You need to learn to relax sometimes.
Got you, man.
But I didn't do nothing.
Just take the ticket and go. I would have helped you pay for it.
Figure it all
Come
out.
on now.
Come on up, sir.
Time to sit here for a minute. I still gotta identify him in right
I ain't do nothing.
I just got be quiet. Don't say nothing.
That's exactly what he's about to do.
Be quiet.
Do you have a driver?
Getting arrested with the girl that you're cheating on your wife with is a very bad idea.
License on you?
I don't have my driver's license. That's what I was trying to tell you the whole time. I don't have my driver's license with me. That's exactly what I was trying to tell you. I was trying to be me. I don't have my license on me. That's all. That's what I was trying to tell you.
4-9 to 15.
Lucky that.
Where's he at? No. Alex. Is he 15 or 16? I think he's 15. Log out. Are you ready to charge? I'm gonna have it going around here. It's okay.
My license is legit. Everything is legit. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, hey, how you doing? You all right? Yeah. Just another day at the hub. All
I was gonna be bringing my parking book too. All right. That's selfish. Well, if y'all are good.
No, we're good.
Scotty, you good?
I am not here.
All right. Good morning.
Sorry.
Key West Patrol 2.
I hear you. There's use of 911 too, huh?
Yep. Then there's listening.
Why did he resist? What was he doing?
Throwing a tantrum because I told him he doesn't understand what's wrong with this parking job.
He split the parking space.
Before I come to.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. The tag I ran earlier, can you give me the year on it? Ma'am, do you have an actual driver's license?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a license. My name is John Lee. That's what I was trying to say the whole time. He's not talking to you.
You don't have a driver's license, you said?
No, I don't have a driver's license.
Okay. Can you get an Uber? He's going to jail and the car's getting towed.
I'm going to jail, man. Why?
Misuse of 911, resisting arrest.
No, I didn't. Listen.
I literally told you, if you call 911.
Listen to me.
No, I'm talking. This is your problem. You tried to talk over the police the entire time, and where did that get you?
Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm listening now.
Oh, well, I appreciate you listening now. That's good. Gene Lee, is that your name?
John Lee, just give me a ticket. Please. John.
Okay, I got John.
Okay.
What's the next name?
John Lee.
What is your last name? John Lee.
Yeah, just give me a ticket.
That's a elementary or that's a school behind them. This is all happening at a school, y'all. They were dropping a child off.
What's your address?
I stay in Miami, bro. I don't have no address down here.
Okay, what's your address in Miami?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Do you have a social?
Yeah, yes, I do.
3393. No, we're past that point.
That car your car? Yeah, it's my car. And it's registered to you? Yes.
All right. He's got to stay and wait here until I get an RI from Alex.
Just please give me a ticket, man. Please. Please give me a ticket.
No, I tried that. I didn't even try a ticket. I tried to tell you to not park in two spaces.
Please, I'm begging y'all.
Well,
Please.
we're past the begging.
Please,
I can
man.
use a toe slip. That's on tracks now.
I can do that.
Please, man. Please, man.
Actually,
Wow.
can you do a toe trip, or can you watch him while I do a toe slip?
Wow.
I'm fine either way. I can do those things.
See? Wow.
Right, thank
Now I'm
you.
going to jail, baby.
Come on, I come on.
You're on 2. Go ahead.
I'm going to jail now.
My bad. Scott says hi. I'll go over to one.
Now I'm going to jail.
Key West Tac 1.
Sir, just listen.
I'll leave your ticket in there.
Oh,
You
I've
pick it up at Arnold's.
seen it a few times.
Yeah, that's correct. Is there like a magic trick to this car? The door handle's not.
Wow. You give me a ticket and you take me to jail.
Yes, sir. Okay, stand up for a second, sir. I got you. I'm not gonna let you fall. He's gonna reach in and grab that thing.
Let's not do that. That's an undercharge. Grab the back of your shorts. Where's your keys?
This right below the park.
Hey,
when you walk up to the black door, now doing the thing, right?
okay, Tom Lee. The reason why this happened is things started. They progressed. They progressed at the beginning when you illegally parked. So you made a bad decision there, and then you increasingly made bad decisions to where Officer Anya had to put you in cuffs. The first decision, if you didn't make that, you wouldn't be here where you are now. Do you understand that? Okay, great.
Well, I try to.
All right, we'll try better next time. Have you ever been arrested before?
Yes.
For what, sir?
I've been arrested for driving with suspended license.
Driving with a suspended license?
But now my license is good now.
Oh, good. What else? Anything else?
That's it.
That's it? All right. You never done any prison time?
I don't go to prison.
No jail?
Yeah, I'll go to jail.
What was the longest time you ever spent in jail?
Most long time. I spent like 5 months.
5 months? For what? For weed and drug suspended license. Mango run?
You know what? That's karma. So you gonna burn me out?
Stop
It's
talking
going to
about
be
it. Stop.
4387,
Stop.
repeating 4387.
Write your number for me, please, baby.
Alex is here, so I can probably run him out to the jail. How does the new system work out there? This is gonna be a shit show, isn't it? I'll be back at the end of the day. Cool. Can I just print from? No.
Everything you're about to ask, the answer is no, and add an L to it.
Okay.
But I would do this is call Clark and have him walk you through it. He's very good at it. Macho Man too.
You got an idea?
No, he gave me his.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
They can walk
It's not with me. He still taking
It's easy and hard
I
at
don't
the
have my
same
license.
Hey, Uncle.
He was asking me for my license, and I said my license not with me, and then he got mad and took me to jail.
So your name is John.
Yeah, he just got mad. So he asked me for my license, and I said my license not with me.
I haven't gotten there yet.
Soon I got out, I'm going back to Miami, baby.
No, you're going to jail.
I know. I'm just soon I got out, I'm going to Miami.
Yeah,
That's why I don't like being in Key West. I don't like being
But again, let me start. You started this whole ball rolling by doing that.
He
gotta
doing it
take
because you know you're a police officer.
First of all, you got to take
Nah,
responsibility.
he doing it because you know you're a police officer. Because he was saying he about to give me a ticket so I can go on with my business.
Again,
When
you
I called
started
the 911, that's when he rushed and grabbed me and slammed me on the floor for no.
You missed the part where he told you, don't be calling 911. I will arrest you if you are calling 911. You forgot that part. And you continued to call 911. And then, yes, he took you into custody.
No reason.
But how did it all start? How did the ball get rolling?
Because I park on the I'm not saying no, I didn't take the blame. It's when he asked me for my ID, and I tell him I don't have my ID on me.
But where did it all start? Yep. So right there. One poor decision is like a pebble in a lake.
I wasn't a resistant. No, I wasn't.
We would have never gotten there.
I wasn't.
Were
He
you
literally
hurt?
grabbed me. Huh?
You-
Yeah, he slammed me right on the floor, like right
Okay.
here.
Let me ask you this real quick. You understand what I'm saying to you, yes? Like right now, you understand what I'm saying to you, yes? Okay. So I asked you a very, very specific, simple question. I didn't ask you if you got slammed on the ground. I know you got slammed on the ground. I'm asking you if you're hurt.
Yeah.
Where are you hurt? On your side, on your ribs. Can you point with one of your hands where you're hurt? Is that Lou? Yeah, I thought that was one. You got me? Ready, we'll get you out of here. Would you mind running them out?
Yeah,
So your story is you didn't want to park correctly.
It's not there. Me to fix the car. Then while I'm about to try to fix it, that's when he changed everything.
Oh, you want to
No, I'm saying hold on to these. Hold on to them.
Why did you need to call 911 when you have 911 right there?
That's why he mad, because I tried to call 911.
But the real 911 now. He is literally a cop. Like it's not like it. Like there's all these things on him that clearly show that he's a police officer, right? Like look at him, look at him, look at him, look at me. Look like we're all wearing the same thing. Most. So we're not the same person. But we're not the same person. Like clearly we are the police. Yes. So I don't understand why you need to call 911 for an officer when you have an officer.
Especially when it
I don't know, man. You picked the right one. So.
Here, to watch my car. Do you have your cell phone on you, or is it in your car?
I literally woke up and tried to grab this stick.
Please.
I end up going to jail for nothing. I ain't even do nothing.
All right.
For
Can you
nothing.
lean up against my car? Put your stomach right there. Widen your stance.
Nothing.
Get anything on your pockets?
Hey, look at me real quick. I want to make this very clear with you as well. I need you to look at me when I'm telling you this.
I got
sweat.
Sweat on my eyes.
Too. It's okay. I'm also I'm wearing a vest with 30 pounds of gear. All right, look at me. So look at me. I think it goes without saying now, but I want to make this very clear to you. You are trespassed from all Monroe County District School property. Okay? Do you understand that? Because there's a lot you're not understanding here today. So I want to make sure that you understand that. You are not allowed on any Monroe County School District property. That includes within the city of Key West, and Monroe County is the full length of the Keys. Okay? You are not allowed. I don't care if you're dropping somebody off. You are not allowed on property. If you come back and step foot on any property, you will be arrested for trespass. Are we clear?
Oh, this
hey,
just for
ding dong, I'm talking. Are we clear on that you are trespassed from property, school property? Yes? You understand? Okay.
That was a sense.
At 7:30 in the morning, that's awesome. Are you done with them? You can take a seat.
Yeah, let me just.
We'll figure out. Yeah, we'll figure out where it is. There's not much I'm taking your word on right now.
Mr. Gene, I'm gonna ask you a question. I need an honest answer from you. Do you have anything illegal on you?
No.
No drugs, no knives, no weapons on you? Okay, if I take you to the jail and they find drugs or anything illegal on you, you will get another charge of felony of introduction of contraband. So you have nothing illegal on you, right? All right, perfect.
And I want to make this clear. This pill is a sex pill. No.
It's a sex pill?
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to check it out, and if it isn't a sex pill, and if you need a prescription for it, you're going to catch a charge, all right? Just so we're clear.
That's karma.
Common consultation if you want to come in for me on board.
That's karma. Karma is a bitch. Because I left my wife. Now look what happened to me. Yep, that's karma. That's what karma do to you. Karma bite you on your ass. Because I was with my wife. Now I'm going to jail.
He still can't take responsibility. He's blaming everything on everything else. It's karma's fault. He left his wife and this is karma getting back at him. No. This is all your choices, actions, and doing. Nobody did this to you. The universe didn't conspire against you. You made poor choices.
Look what literally. Oh my God. That's a racist town, man. That's a racist town. Once you're a black man, there's nothing you can do for you to be right. Just a racist. Nah, that's racist. That way he did, that was racist. And then he slammed me on the ground. I'm gonna get a lawyer for that. Yeah, because he slammed me on the ground for no reason.
And because you were calling 911 in the presence of a police officer, why would you need 911 if you had an officer standing right next to you?
Because I feel he was being racist.
Because he's being racist?
Yeah, he was being racist. He is. He is racist. Very racist. Very racist. The way he was talking to my godmother, he very racist. Oh my goodness, man. Like me being like dropping this boy to school, look what happened to me. I'm going to jail for something I didn't even do because I park on two parking. Just because I park on two parking.
I understand him just fine.
I promise you he can't tell nobody what I did because he just being racist. That's it.
He just told us everything you did.
Because I park on two parking, he asked me for my license and I said my license not on me. That's a crime?
Yeah.
That's a crime because my license not on me?
Well, when you drive, you're supposed to have your license on you, yes.
But my license is legal though.
Anytime you're in a motor vehicle, conducting a motor vehicle, you have your license on you. If I pull this guy over in front of me right now and he doesn't have his license on him, that's a citation.
But why you didn't give me a citation? Why you literally take me to jail?
And when he was talking to you, you brought him up, which is illegal to misuse 911. And he tried to move the vehicle. You resisted.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. He literally, because I called 911, he run to me. I'm resisting. I'm resisting.
That is a criminal charge.
I'm on the phone with 911. He literally rushed me and slammed me on the floor. I'm gonna tell the lawyer, judge exactly how I go. Shit, I'm gonna tell her exactly how I go because I wasn't doing nothing but talking to 911. Now, only thing is it's just karma because I literally left my wife who literally made me come down here and be with a girlfriend. That's karma. That's the only thing is it's karma. Yep, karma by you right on your. That's what happened to me. All I need is just call my mama and let her know I'm in jail. That's it.
She'll be so proud.
That's what I need to let her know I'm in jail. And I don't have nobody number. Like, he's just being so racist. He didn't even give me the chance to ask to get my baby number. Like, I'm glad I got about 400 and some. Soon they give me the bone, I'm gonna bone myself out anyways. I got money. I got my bone money anyways. I'm tripping. Huh? Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get out tomorrow. That's for sure. Once I done seeing the judge, they give me my bond, I'm gonna be out. That's why I hate QS, man. I hate QS. I don't know why whatever cyclone, whatever hurricane don't mess this shit up and never be that shit no more. For real. That's the second time I go to jail on this goddamn monopony, man.
First time you ever spent
Oh my God. Look what happened to me. And yesterday I was so happy and chilling with my wife. Look now.
He was charged with misuse of the 911 system and resisting arrest without violence. He was sentenced to 12 months of probation and 25 hours of community service.
Did anybody call his wife? Maybe the girlfriend should have called the wife. That would have been karma. Okay, guys. It has been It has been 3 hours and 36 minutes on this one, and an additional 30-some minutes on the fireworks. So I have been streaming for 4 hours. I'm gonna go now. And for those of you who stuck with me for all 4 hours, and those with you who stuck with me through Jerry's video, just know that I appreciate you all, and I love you very much. Oh, I will. I've got these beautiful bad boys to get on. I really liked the copper fit or whatever it's called, compression socks. Thank you. Hey, there's Jerry. You woke up. Oh, weird. I did learn. So in the past, one of the things that I hated the most about compression stockings was that they went behind my knee and like cinched off behind my knee, and it hurt so bad. Like they would dig in, and all those little like veins and everything there, like it hurt. And so I hated compression stockings. And then I decided I would order smaller ones, because I've always ordered large, because I mean, I don't wear small anything. But it turns out that was my problem. In the world of compression socks, I wear a small. And yeah, they're much more comfortable now that I have the correct size. And they stop just below the knee. And I no longer have the deep indentation and the cutting off circulation feeling. I don't have the bruising feeling on the tendon behind my knee. So yeah, I've learned that I wear small something. Oh, we've been picking on you and you haven't said nothing. You just wanted to see how much we miss you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the copper fit, they have a easy on stocking. And those have been my favorite so far. I just went through and I ordered 9 pair, but some of them are just feet only and some of them are full-length stockings. Make sure all right, hold up. Y'all chair watch for 30 seconds. Well, more than 30 seconds because I'm hobbling to the kitchen, to the recycling. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my. Billy got in a fight with somebody. That derby, Billy fur. That's a big old chunk. Ooh. I'm guessing he tried to say hi to Tiny Kitten and she wasn't happy about that. Ooh, that poor boy. Anyways, so these ones here, they're very soft. I have not put them on. They're brand new. But I will note that they are extremely soft. And these are Doctor's Choice over the calf compression stockings. The ones that I have found so far, and these ones, by the way, they go by your shoe size. So, and that was my first indication, hey, maybe I'm ordering the wrong size, because if these are 6 to 10s and they're considered, and they're smaller than the large ones, maybe I'm not getting myself the right size. And that's when I started looking into it. These Copper Fit, these are actually my favorite that I found so far. They're easy on, easy off. Here, I'll do this. They're easy on, easy off. So the way that you put them on is you put your arm in them and you grab what they call the heel pouch. So where the heel is, you grab that on the inside and then you pull your arm through until the heel is exposed. And then you put your feet in them, putting your heel in to the heel pouch, and then all you do is you just grab the calf and pull that up, and they slide right on. So the other thing is they have an actual sizing guide. So you take your sewing tape measurer and you measure your calf circumference. So basically the largest point of your calf, you measure around that. And that's going to tell you whether you need a small, medium, or a large, extra large. My guess would be you probably also need a small, medium. Like I said, I absolutely hated compression stockings because of what it did behind the back of my knee. And that was extremely painful. Small mediums also have, if you don't want to do the calf circumference, they have shoe sizes. So for men, it's 6 to 9. Women is 7 to 10. So Yeah, I think these are kind of Walmart's version. But these are really great. I am so glad you were here tonight. Firm believer that God puts us where we're supposed to be. Hi, Penny. I slept today, like all day, and typically after the stream, I'm usually up until about 4, anyways. But I'm catching up on my chores or doing other stuff, or I watch body cams or something. But tonight I decided that I would stay up and I'd watch body cams with all of you, and I'm so happy I did. So, but I am gonna go now. Aww. Oh no, compression stockings they're typically so hard to get on, but when they say that they're easy on, easy off, these are the first ones that have ever been accurate about that. I've never had them go on so slickly. So I wish you the best. I wish you all the luck in the world in finding the right ones for you. My suggestion would be order 2 pair at least. Like I said, I ordered like 9, but I think 4 of them are the full length, and then the rest are socks, but they're compression socks. Because I thought my feet were the only problem I was having, and I was wrong. So I'm glad I got both versions. But oh, sweetie. Yeah, I feel you. And I truly hope that this helps. So oh, me, Auntie M, C-Rex. Yeah. We'll all disagree with that. I'm glad that you could put yours on. Yeah, we couldn't. We all struggle, and we'd all make little jokes to each other about it. All right, you guys have the most fabulous night. Thank you for being here. Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.